What's up, people of the internet? Hope yours asses is doing good. And of course, my alarm would go off. God damn. Good, very good. You see the teddy there on the edge. It's on the edge. Anyway. So yeah, we're going to be continuing, and you know, I didn't really have any plan for what we were doing, so I just opened up my Pip-Boy and I saw that today we're going to be helping Cass. I'm also just going to shut off the rest of my alarms. There we go. I woke up early today, so I have enough time to do a stream before work, which is great. So yeah. Alright, let's go. Ooh. Am I over the weight, or am I... I'm also probably gonna... Well, of course I'm not overweight, freaking hell. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna be getting rid of that pimp boy 3 billion the moment it annoys me. So far I can put up with it. And I really liked how it glowed when we stood towards the door of the apartment. So that way the light was shining on it. That one looks a bit dull right now. Oh, look at that dial there. That looks so good. The dial where it says Pimp Boy 3 billion. The little spinner thing. Yeah, just really annoying that they didn't sort out this on the female. So the female character model has to deal with this, but I love the bright red of these buttons here. They look like cinnamon candy or rubies, smooth rubies. Anyway, so to do Heartache by the number, I think we have to do, yeah, we have to pitch in at the crimson. So it looks like we're going to be delivering an invoice to Dr. Hilbert. It looks like Dr. Hilbert in The Simpsons. Wait, oh, at camera count, I was gonna say, what? Why would they need me to deliver an invoice? That's pretty much where it is, but yeah, no. Can we go down here? We can. A manual manhole to the sewers of the century. It's a person!
Did you know
hello,
this
person.
all stirred up lately?
Isn't that funny they have a crimson caravan trader right here and they couldn't just get
getting
him?
Stranger every day.
Oh, can I not?
Ringo's back. Keep an eye out for
Yeah, Ringo's back. That's because of me. But yeah, isn't it funny that, look at the glow of the Pimp Boy. Oh. I feel like I've just unlocked a gold skin in like an old Xbox indie game or something, you know? Back in the day, you get like gold or whatever. But yeah, let's go. They could have given that invoice that trader stood literally right there. I mean, he probably arrived here way before I did. I don't really know why it matters. There we go. Well, it's telling us to go to the door on the right. Okay, so. Ooh. Definitely someone upstairs. Okay. Alright, I need to find out. Again, my character has power armor training, so I won't be able to find out if they require power armor or not, training or not. I don't think they do from memory, but I want to just have a look at the power armor. I want to do as little damage as possible, and that's why I chose a melee weapon, so I can really, you know, scuff up this armor. Damn, these guys are tough, bro. I bet Boone has already killed the other trooper, right? Let's go look. Oh, there's 2 potential death. Oh, no, he hasn't. Alright. Boone, get in the fucking battle. Yeah, salvaged power armor. So, yeah, no power armor training required. I like that it doesn't let you know that. But yeah, it's called salvaged power armor, and it's very cool. Yeah, look at that. We'll have to like actually have a proper check at it. So that's and what weapon do they have? I think Boone picked that up. They have like a full assault rifle, a full, yeah, assault rifle. I wanna know. I want to know what weapon they have, you know? Is it an assault? Is it just an assault carbine? Oh, so they have freaking salvaged power armors and light machine guns, man. Crazy. Alright, let's go to Raul. Raul, the Raul. We're gonna go to Raul. And when we get to Raul, we're gonna make him repair it. Wow, even at my high level, I struggle to sort of take the power armor. Isn't that amazing? But this whole time I could have gone just there. Ooh, I'm so used to pressing, holding escape to open the menu to open the map. Raul! We're gonna Raul! Actually, I said I'd get, you know, the moment I got annoyed with the pimp boy, because I did initially get annoyed when I loaded it up before I streamed. I did say the moment I get annoyed, I'll return it to Mickey Mouse, but actually, I think it's just gonna grow on me. I think, you know, it's like a...
Look, I know the NCR has problems.
Bruv. Alright. Alright.
You're right. You
Bro, are you threatening me? Are you threatening me? Alright, no. Anyway, Raul. Oh, no, wait. I took both of them so that I could... Not that it really matters. But since I'm reloading the save anyway, I took both of them for repair. Wait, hold on. So... okay, wait, hold on. We can test the other thing. Is that, obviously I can't change my outfit, my NCR outfit, because it will reset my NCR reputation, so I'll quickly show you what I mean. NCR, right? Obviously it says Merciful Thug. It said liked before I went into McCarran and killed a bunch of people. Where am I looking for? Right, so in apparel, I'm wearing this. So I am dressed as an NCR member, right? And so you see it says NCR. So if I take this off, right, no longer dressed, right? Now you see my soft-hearted devil. I love that you get two different rounds, but anyway. So I'm a soft-hearted devil now, but anyway, we'll pretend I'm liked, right? So I took this off. If I put this back on, I'm now dressed as them again, and you'll see I don't have any NCR reputations. So I just assumed that if you go from an NCR outfit to an NCR outfit, it won't reset that reputation because it will still count as one continuous thing, one continuous flow, even though you're changing it. So that's another test I want to do. NCR, it looks like it does reset it even if you change to another directly. You're now dressed as a member of the NCR, like I wasn't just dressed. Yeah, so on top of the fact that I'm in this NCR Ranger Patrol, I can't even swap to a better outfit, because I was thinking it's cool if I wear this for now, because it's pretty cool. And then once I get my my NCR riot gear, my Ranger riot gear, I'd be like able to I'll be able to just swap it over, but actually no, it seems I'm fucked if I do and I'm fucked if I don't. So anyway, let me repair this. NCR Ranger, oh, you don't have to click on it, but whatever. Alright, so we'll get this repaired, we'll get this nice and repaired. Yeah, I need you to repair everything for me, boss. And again, because we're not... Wow, that was cool, innit? No items to repair. Wait, are you at 100 now? Yes! Raul! I wonder if he starts on 95 and then creeps his way up to 100. I don't know, because it was 95, then it was 99, now it's 100, which is very good. So we can now get everything fully repaired. And of course, as I said, I'm not going to be stealing back the cats, because I'm going to be reloading the game anyway. So we're just simply going to go home, and we're going to compare the salvaged NCR power armor, which does not require power armor training, although I don't know how you could get it, because the NCR, they don't give it to you, and you'd have to be pretty far along in the game before you start seeing the NCR soldiers anyway that wear it, so it's not like an easy thing. But let me see here, where is it? Oh yeah, power armor has its own spot. So, in fact, we'll just compare it from in here. So, you get damage threshold of 24. This is the best power armor in the game. You get damage threshold of 36. So 24, 36, that's only 12 points difference. And the fact that you don't have to get power armor training. So you don't have to either go the Arcade Ganon route. And again, I don't know if Arcade Ganon for certain teaches you power armor training. I'm just assuming that the alternate method, if you don't want to, you know, help the Brotherhood, is through Arcade Ganon, because obviously he does definitely have this. He has the Ganon family Tesla power armor, which is the Tesla variant of this. This is Enclave power armor. So yeah, for sure. He has power armor, and so it just makes sense to me that when he gives you the Tesla power armor, he also teaches you how to wear it. So yeah, I just want to give that little note. I'm not 100% certain, I'm just assuming. So anyway, yeah, so what's that, 30, what was it, 36, 24, 12 points difference, except with this you don't have to wear power armor. And as I've already said, I don't know where you get this, aside killing those two guards at Camp McCarran, and they don't appear straight away. They appear after a certain amount of progress in the game. So if you're looking for like some early game power armor that you can instantly wear, this might be a bit tricky, but you know, there's definitely some information I don't know about it. I'm very shallow in terms of the information of it. I didn't even realize that the NCR had power armor, because when I was a kid playing this game, I never actually finished the game. I never done the Battle of Hoover Dam. I never done it, so I never actually got to see that they were walking around in power armor, and I obviously didn't hang around in Camp McCarran enough when I got later on in the game to even see that they had power armor. Yeah, it's just a suit of 45, and they got this cool backpack thing as well. And here's the thing, right? I love the paintwork. Look at that. The red stripes on the arms, the NCR logo on the chest is very cool. I really like that Obsidian done that. And it's funny because their LMGs to me sort of looks like the handmade rifle. But yeah, these two are the only troopers that I know of, aside the troopers that appear in the battle for Hoover Dam. Oh my goodness! Mr. Gok! How are you, sir? I don't have the chat on. I don't have the chat on because I wasn't expecting anyone to speak so soon. Hey man, how you doing? I hope your ass hasn't been waiting for a reply for ages. Oh my god, Steven, look! It's the red powder stuff from Crimson Desert. Look, they're trying to make me fall asleep and, you know, transport my body to a tent in the forest. Let's do it. Let's take a breathe of it. Oh, actually, we're protected. Oh, I think it's a blood splatter animation, and then there's a sparks anime. I don't know. Maybe Camp McCarran is cursed. Either way, are you still there, Steven? I don't know if you're saying that you have to go to work. I think maybe you're saying you have to go to work. Ah, yeah, you're about to go to work, damn. Because I'm about to go to work also. Alright, so what are we doing here? Oh yeah, we're delivering an invoice. I'm confused. I thought they were down. I thought they were upstairs because we went downstairs and they weren't there. Is it? Oh, Dr. Hilburn. Right, right. Hey, dude, you owe us money.
What do you need?
Money that you owe us. What? Oh, maybe
Bye.
I talked to his assistant. Or maybe because I've already done his
He still hasn't
quest.
checked in. It's not like her.
Maybe because I've already done the quest, I have no dialogue, and now I can't do this quest. Ah, fuck, man. We've been soft locked. Alright, let me quickly see if there's a... Yeah, I'm still here, don't worry. If you already do Dr. Hilden's Vault 22 research quest, when you try to hand in the Crimson Caravan invoice, does it soft lock before I can do that to help Cass? I'm actually not super worried though. I'm not panicking because this is only an MP. This is only a companion quest. It's not really that big of a deal. So that's why I'm not going, oh no, fuck. Because, you know, it's only a cast quest. You know, it's only a companion quest. I wonder if I can... Obviously not, because it's a quest item, so I can't move it, but... Yeah. It'd be cool if I could just sneak it into his thing. Right, let's see what the AI says anyway. Yes, it can and often does cause a known bug softlock. In New Vegas, a Crimson Caravan invoice. You can depend on me. You need to complete this step to negotiate cast. There stands a grass vault 22 spore plant research. This is a well-documented vanilla bug not fixed in the base game. The wiki and many players specifically warn against completing Vault 22. See, that's what I'm talking about by like an in-depth knowledge of this game. There's like so many things to account for. This is why I would tell you guys that I heavily strategize games like this, right, to make them actually work for me. But yeah, I'm not too worried about it, so... Yeah, we're not going to be helping Cass today. We're not going to be doing Heartache by the number at all. So we're literally just writing Cass off entirely. So what should we do instead? I mean, I don't want to start a DLC. Oh man, we can't do these. We can't do this and this. Oh my god. This is, oh man, such an issue. I'm thinking of talking to Mr. House and searching Benny's room for clues today, so we can continue our Vegas stuff. It's just I want to make sure there's other stuff that I've got done. In fact, I'll tell you what we'll do. Today we'll make our way to Jacobstown, because I was going to do that in a previous stream, but I had other stuff to do. Now I don't have anything to do. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna make our way into Jacobstown. We're gonna do it properly. We're not just gonna fast travel to Silver Peak because I've been there. We're gonna walk into Jacobstown properly, how everyone you know, how everyone sees it. Just there we go. Let me just make sure that everything's so good. They can destroy the Cazador.
You're mine.
Okay, there we go. I was just changing the name of the stream. It's funny because the name that I just changed it to, this current stream, that name was the name of the previous stream when I was going to go to. No, I'm not saying directly the last one. So this is 22. I'm not saying 21 necessarily. It could be. I can't remember. But whatever. One of the previous streams, I literally started it up and I named it Whose Town? Jacobstown, and I actually had to change it. What's that? Like mining equipment over there, like a giant claw for digging, or like oh, it's a silo that's fallen over, and it's a location. Echo location. Whose location? Echo's location. Whose town? Jacobstown. Alright, we need to find the tumbleweed, because otherwise I think they're lying. I don't see one tumbleweed. That's not a tumbleweed. This is the Tumbleweed Ranch. And the line. Ooh. Wow, look at that, man. Wow, that really puts it into perspective. Look how much power this fucking place zaps up, you know? Look at how tall that tower is. So cool. It reminds me of the Seattle Needle. Is it called the Needle? The Seattle Needle? I'll show you how much DLC the game has. On account of the fact that this game is super quick with its loading screens. I'm just going to go back to the menu and show you. It has a lot of DLC, so this is all of it. This list here covers all of it. So you get Gunrunner's Arsenal, which adds a whole more bunch of weapons in it. You get the Caravan, Classic, Mercenary, and Tribal packs, so that when you start a new character, your character starts with a bunch of stuff on you, like weapons, armor, ammo, items, stuff like that, to help you along the way. So that you get the 4 packs. Gunrunner's Arsenal adds a whole swath of more and new weapons in the game. And then finally, you get these 4. These are the main DLC. You get Dead Money, which is where you go to the Sierra Madre casino and you take down Father Elijah, who is a former Brotherhood of Steel elder. You get the Honest Hearts DLC. You go to Zion Valley. You help the tribals defeat, you know, the other tribals, basically. It's like Joshua Graham, the Burned Man, in his little tribe versus another tribe that have been absorbed into Caesar's Legion. Old World Blues, you got the Thunder Mountain. This one's great for tech. You get so many cool new items in this, it's amazing. It basically turns your character into a cyborg. You get a toaster that's really pissed off and talks to you and can superheat weapons. You get a cool little location that can be your headquarters once you finish the DLC that you can teleport back to, that gives you like free weapon repairing, increases your stats, you know, all sorts of stuff, free medical attention, all this sort of stuff. And then finally, the Lonesome Road. You go to the Divide, which is a long highway, and basically you're trying to catch up to a man called Ulysses, and he was involved in you being a courier. He was a courier and you were a courier, and basically along the way you have to set off all these warheads, and there are marked men, which are both NCR and which are both NCR and Caesar's Legion. They've been skinned alive and they turn into ghouls, sort of. They look like the Red Skull from Captain America. And basically they don't care that they used to be in warring factions, warring tribes. They've joined together. So yeah, it's a really great DLC. It's a long one. It adds a ton of story, and you get the bedroll, which is a item in your aids section that you can place down anywhere as long as you're outside, and you can go to sleep and instantly get your health back and help your damaged limbs. So it's a very OP item right there. So yeah, that are all the DLC for this game. They are all amazing. Alright, let's continue. We're going to Jacobstown, buddy. Hey look, that's the walnut. It is the water. Okay, let me put the chat up. I don't have the chat up right now, guys. I didn't think anyone was gonna like pop in because it's super early today. I'm gonna pull the chat up so that way, you know, I can actually see. Oh yeah, love the DLC with Joshua. Great character, amazing, amazing. And he has this animation where he just stacks 9mm upon 9mm. Just sort of cocks them, checks them, stacks them. Yeah, the burned man. And the great thing is, because, again, I keep telling you guys, I played this shit out of this game when I was a little kid, you know, like a little fucking, like, I was 10 years old when Fallout 3 came out, you know? So I'm talking little, man. Little. I was like a preteen playing this game. I didn't really take in everything, so... and then after, you know, spending my whole childhood playing these games, I revisited this game a couple of years ago, like 3 or 4 years ago probably, I don't know the exact number, so that I could finish getting every achievement on Xbox. So I basically replayed the game in full, but I was only interested in the achievements, so I wasn't playing the game like I am on this playthrough. I was just like doing everything instantly. I went straight to Vegas, I got kicked out of every casino to get the casino thing, you know, stuff like that. I'd basically load up a save, I'd get my best energy weapon, and I'd just go on a rampage killing everyone until I got like the 10k energy damage, 10k explosive damage, because there's all sorts of achievements you get for getting it. 10k damage with each weapon type, ballistic, energy, explosive, etc. And then I just reload the save. So I didn't earn those achievements in like through proper gameplay. And again, as a kid, I just done what I want in the game. I didn't really play it. I didn't really know what was happening, you know? I was too scared to go fight the super mutants, and I never actually finished the games or anything. So yeah, this playthrough, this stream playthrough, I really get to soak in all that lore that I missed. I'm not saying I'm a noob to the Fallout franchise. I'm just saying, I'm just articulating that to say that I have, you know, a lot of gaps to fill in, which is good because it keeps it fresh for me as well. But anyway, yeah, this place is always fucking beautiful. You'd always look at it and you'd walk through it and you'd be like, what? Snow in the Mojave Desert? And then you walk here and, you know, before you see the snow that has you intrigued, you'll see all of these beautiful trees. And, you know, everything around this area is so cool. I mean, there's the mine that we've already been to. It's a very dangerous area, obviously. It's a, it's an end game area. I mean, you come here to get the Remnants helmet, which is the best power armor helmet in the game. But yeah, look, it's just like National Forest vibes, you know. This is what I loved about Fallout 76, by the way. All the national parks and stuff, all the trees, the mountains. Oh, I love the mountainous national park foresty side of America. You know, all the pine trees, you know, the avalanche looking at the mountains. Oh, like Colorado Springs must be so beautiful, you know. Leave the bighorn alone. Like even seeing the bighorns when you first play the game. Where are they? Oh, they, yeah. I thought they were there. Even seeing the bighorns, it's like, oh wow, look, it's a new animal. It's an animal that's native to the Mojave, because obviously we've had Brahmin, of course, in Fallout 3. I'm just going to walk around this area and really explore. Since we can't help Cass, you know, I'm just going to have a chill one. It's not going to be a very long stream, so... Look at that! Look at that! Am I in Skyrim? Am I in Skyrim before Skyrim? Did I take out the New Vegas disc and slip in the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion disc? Wait, hold on. So if that's... Oh, that is Jacob's. No, bro, my sense of direction's completely skewed. I thought Jacobstown was that way. I thought we were moving. I thought this road that we were on, I thought we were moving that way, but we're actually moving that way. Lol, so I like 360'd myself. That's the beauty of this place. It's so big, you can get literally lost. I was looking over there thinking, oh, so that's like another mountain that they added further back in the range, and Jacobstown is over there. But no, we're actually facing towards New Vegas right now. That's crazy. Can't really see the 38, but obviously mountainous. Okay, now that we got our sense of direction back, let's continue. We're just gonna look at anything on our compass that shows us an unmarked location. And of course, Cazadores. Yeah, you can't just waltz up to this place. I mean, it is safe. It is safe for you to come here early game, as long as you stick to the road. Obviously, we're not sticking to the road. We're chilling out here. Oh, look at that! And I learnt my lesson from the silver mine. I have anti-venom on me. Oh god, it's gonna get me. It's gonna get me. That was so lucky. Okay. Oh, that's a shame, isn't it? I was gonna say, let me quickly stim him. But you can only stim them while they're still conscious. Where are they? Where are they, Edu? Show me where they are, boy. Show me where they are. Alright, let's see. More Cazador? I hope it's just a bighorn. What is it? What is it? Oh, no, Eddie! It's just a baby Cazador. Is that a baby Cazador? Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whoa, shit! That keeps happening to me. There we go. Oh no, is this still happening? No. Good. Alright, Boone, get your ass up. Ah, is that? Ugh. Hey, Boone, oh, there you are. Alright, we Gucci. Alright, let's go back to the road then. I mean, what areas? Oh no, I keep doing it. See, this is why I wish you could remove your current active objective. So, I don't want to miss any locations, but I also want to walk back to the road. So yeah, see this road over here? If you just follow it, I mean, you still have the task of like getting here, you know? If you can get here, it's safe to sort of walk this road along the outskirts, don't get caught, and then boom, come up here and go straight to the top. And you'll be able to do it early game. You know, a couple of giant mantises, maybe a bighorn snarls at you. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, you can run away from a mantis. I mean, obviously I have the benefit of walking at 1.8 times speed. Come at me, bro! But of course, I'm not early game. I'm not low level. I'm the appropriate level to come here anyway, so why would I be scared? In fact, since this is going to be a chill stream, I'm going to take the opportunity to look up and find out. Oh, what happened? I'm finally going to find out somebody that can style my hair. I want to change her because she looks like she's a punk or something, and we're trying to be New California Republic. Alright, so this is Marcus, okay? He is an OG. He's a first gen super mutant. So if you look at this guy, and then you look at this guy, they look completely different. This is insane, like always seeing his shoulder, his orange shoulder armor, you know, makeshift armor. There's Jacobstown, the paint's a bit runny. Yeah, so they should have added more first gens here, but I think Marcus is the only one. And then this is obviously the, I think they're third gen. I'm not sure what generation they are, but these are obviously the same that you find in the Capital Wasteland. But anyway, let's go ahead and speak to Marcus, an OG, one of the oldest characters in the game, in terms of like, not their in-game age, but like how long they've been known in real life. This guy was born, this guy's older than me. This guy was born in 1997. That's crazy. Anyway, let's speak to Marcus.
Welcome to Jacobstown, human.
Hello,
You're
Marcus.
free to walk around. Just don't stare at the Nightkin. They don't like people looking at them. And if you're NCR, keep it to yourself. They're not popular around here.
Ha! Oh yeah, I always loved that bit. It looks like the barrel of an AK on his shoulder. I'm literally wearing a ranger outfit, an NCR ranger outfit. Anyway, so why do some of the humans here dislike NCR?
A lot of bad blood between super mutants and humans. Goes back years. Some here still got the scars and memories. Me? I don't really have a problem with the NCR. Set their sights a little too high sometimes, but they try. Legion? That's another story.
What do you know about the Legion?
Caesar thinks he can change human nature. Most of the Legion is following Caesar, not Caesar's ideals. When he's gone, it'll crumble. Might not happen overnight. Might take a few decades, but it'll happen. Basic human nature. Greed, ambition, jealousy. We'll see to it.
Yeah, it was destined to crumble until Macaulay Culkin, until he lied. Anyway, if you know, then you know. It's not that, it is pretty obvious what I'm saying. Anyway, and, so what makes the NCR too ambitious?
They expand. Fast. If you got land they want, they'll take it. Eventually. Did it out west, they'll do it here. They keep rolling over people. They'll regret it. That's how revolutions start.
Huh. Do you have any dealings with New Vegas?
Not really. Heard it's a paradise in the wasteland. Never been there myself. Doubt they'd let a mutant in. Amazes me people would come from all over the waste to throw away everything they've got in that town.
I would come to, if I was in a real life scenario like this, I would come to New Vegas just for the safety of it. I wouldn't blow all my caps. I'd just be like, wow, look at how beautiful and light this place looks, and look at all the security and shit. Anything else you can tell me about my own faction?
Seen them grow from a single town, Shady Sands, into
And this guy was here. This guy was around when Shady Sands was the thing.
the Republic. They've done good for the most part.
That it?
All right.
Is there any town rules that I need to know?
Same as any civilized town. Don't start any fights or steal anything. We'll treat you fair. Not a lot to ask.
Okay, so don't get caught and make sure they punch first. Got it. What's wrong with the Nightkin?
Nightkin suffers schizophrenia from the stealth boys they're always using. One of the reasons I settled Jacobstown was so they could be cured. While they're in town, the Nightkin aren't allowed to have stealth boys, so their craziness doesn't get worse. Trouble is, the Nightkin don't like being visible either. They don't take being exposed too well.
That's a crazy cluster head fuck. I have some questions about here.
Such as?
What is the history?
Was a resort pre-war. I renamed it to Jacobstown after an old friend. Died a long time ago.
Rest in
I
peace.
figured us mutants needed a place to call our own. Town's far enough away from humans so they don't bother us much. One of these days I'm hoping we can...
I thought his human friend was here. I thought he was inside the building. I thought he was a doctor. We'll have to go investigate that.
trade with the rest of the wasteland. No more fighting, just Get along.
I'd like to know more about you.
Was part of a super mutant army. Ran a town, walked the wasteland with a tribal. Now I'm here.
Tell me more about the tribal.
We were looking for a Gek to save the village of Arroyo.
This might be the guy. Either way, Marcus's friend from the old games is in Jacobstown, I'm pretty sure.
Eventually, we did. Nuked an oil rig in the process. We went separate ways after that. I went east into the Rockies, looking for other mutants like myself. Don't know what happened to my friend. I got a feeling it turned out all right in the end.
Oh. Where were you a mayor?
Town was Broken Hills. Bunch
Oh
of
yeah,
super
Broken
mutants,
Hills.
humans and ghouls all living together peacefully.
That was a sad story.
Well, most of the time.
And tell me about the Master.
Long story, so here's the short version. The Master created the super mutants and Nightkin. The Master thought he could unify everyone.
Wait, the Nightkin was in Fallout 1? I don't remember that.
No more differences, no more war. Didn't end well.
Let's talk about something else.
All right.
Ah, there was some. Ah, here we go. Yeah, how does the town support itself?
Bighorners. Good eating. And we can trade the hides. Got a lot of wild ones around here, so it's easy to restock.
Yeah,
the
I was
herd.
gonna say. So that's it. You just eat the local wildlife and
All right.
chill up here in the pre-war resort. Nice.
See you.
Be seeing you, Jacob. Jacob. Look at the fences. Look at that. Let's go find Grandma. Is it Grandma? I don't know her name. I forgot her name. Yeah, Lily, that's it. Yeah, literally. I'm like, let's go find Grandma. The first dialogue we hear. Watch out, Grandma. Yeah, so they got a few cabins out here. I don't know why they haven't unboarded these. I mean, if you're willing to live in this old... If you're willing to live in this old building anyway, with smashed glass and, you know, fucking side of the wall ripped off, I mean, just open up the rest of them. Live in that one, live in that one. But yeah, look at this place. It's kind of like Camp Golf, but you can pretend you're in Aspen. Oh my goodness, look who it is! Hello!
Jimmy! Little Jimmy!
It's Ma'am!
My, how you're grown up! So good of you to come visit your grandma.
What do you do in Jacobstown?
I watch over the bighorners. They're sweet, gentle creatures, but sometimes they get ornery, just like my grandkids.
Ha! Good one.
Talk to you soon, dear.
Be seeing you, Lily. Be seeing you. Alright. This also reminds me of Nipton's Town Hall. Like the inside. We haven't been in Nipton's Town Hall. Also, if you play Fallout 76, then you'll recognize this is a log cabin. This is like the log cabin camp kit. I actually love the log cabin. That's him. That's the guy I was thinking of. Let's find out who he is. But I love the log cabin camp kit when it came out in Fallout 76 probably 5 years ago. But I was disappointed that you couldn't put wallpapers on the inside of it. But I grew to love it. Plus it makes it great for like a garden fence if you use the half wall as a fence.
Seen one of those rangers
Alright,
in black armor?
that's right. Is this
I wouldn't
Herbert
wanna
Darren
meet one of those,
Dashwood?
Mad.
No, it's not anyway. I was gonna say.
I assume this is
Oh no,
about
Herbert Darren Dashwood's in Tenpenny Tower.
something important. You're interrupting my research.
Right, Dr. Henry. No, I don't think. This might be the guy. I feel like Marcus had a friend. Not the one that died, but another one. Anyway, I vaguely remember it, so I don't actually know. Anyway, I'm surprised to see another human here.
I prefer the solitude, and having a bunch of super mutants around tends to keep things safe and quiet.
Until they find a stealth boy, or they're off their meds. You're a scientist. You don't look like a scientist.
Yes, specializing in neuroscience, both human and canine. Of course, this lab is nothing compared to what I had when I was with the Enclave.
You were with the Enclave?
Yes, but the leadership and I didn't see eye to eye, so I left. It was the right decision, since the Enclave's oil rig was destroyed not long after.
Oh, wow. Talk to me. What is... Excuse me. What is dog brain?
Cyberdogs and the like. It's not a field I work in much anymore.
Oh, I wonder if we can take Rex to this guy. You were with the Enclave?
Yeah,
I can't believe it.
if we must.
Alright, so what are you working on right now, huh? Tell me.
The Nightkin have varying degrees of mental instability due to their addiction to stealth boy use. I've been trying to come up with a cure. I'm currently investigating the local Night Stalker population, since they seem to have developed a natural stealth field. I've also gotten my hands on a working Stealth Boy Mark II prototype, but that experiment is riskier. I'd rather not pursue that research just yet.
How about I help you? Wait, Stealth Boy Mark II? Why is it risky, eh?
The stealth field has been modulated to use less power and thus last longer, but for some reason it has pronounced negative effects on the user. However, these pronounced effects will allow me to pinpoint exactly what parts of the brain they're affecting.
Let me guess, they only
Unfortunately,
affect...
I'll need to run the test on a live subject.
Wait.
And Marcus has encouraged me to investigate the Night Stalker mutation first.
Wait, I'm so confused about Marcus saying that the Master created super mutants and the Nightkin, specifically the Nightkin part. I'm confused by that, because as from my vague memory, again, I tell it 1,000 times that, you know, didn't really understand shit about this game when you're like 11 or whatever. But anyway, it was to my knowledge that it was something about the normal super mutants, the normal green skin super mutants. They take stealth boys and they get addicted to them, and it turns them into like blue skin. So it turns them into Nightkin. That's how I remember it. If the Nightkin were made as they are now, I just don't understand. If Nightkin love using stealth boys, then surely if they were made for that, then they, you know, it would suit them genetically to use them. I just thought that, oh my god, these green super mutants have taken so many stealth boys and made their skin invisible for so long that now they've gone blue. Anyway, why are you helping the Nightkin?
Because Marcus asked me to, and because it's a reason for me to get up in the morning. I'd like to get one more grand accomplishment done.
What accomplishments have you done so far? Does Stealth Boy use hurt humans?
It's possible, but I've yet to see any hard evidence or hear of any cases where humans were negatively
Yeah, I was gonna
affected.
say.
Its negative effects are more pronounced on night.
Yeah, that's what I remember too. Yeah, I'd like to help you, bro. What do you want me to do, bro?
I'm not convinced that the Night Stalker mutation is a natural one, and I need someone to investigate their lair for
I don't think in the world of Fallout any mutation is natural, bro.
proof. Some of the super mutants have looked around as well, but they've come back empty-handed. Perhaps a pair of fresh eyes will have better luck. Lily might be interested in coming with you. She's lost a few of her bighorners to Night Stalker attacks,
bro.
and would enjoy a little revenge.
Hey, that's a good point. What makes you think that the Night Stalker mutation isn't natural?
I've compared the brain chemistry of a Nightkin to one of the local Night Stalkers we killed. They both exhibit similar neurochemical changes. Now, I'm not claiming that Night Stalkers are running around wearing stealth boys, mind you. I just don't think it's all a coincidence.
Coincidence? I think not. Alright, see you, brah.
Yes, yes.
He seemed a bit upset with me when we first came, but he came around. Alright, Calamity Jane!
Huh. I'd heard there were new people in town, but I thought it was more super mutants. Nice to meet ya. I'm Calamity.
Jane! Does anyone other than Sumians come up this way?
Prospectors looking for salvage, usually. They always run when they see the mutants. The
Ha!
great Khans come this way once in a while, but they keep their distance. I think they're mostly keeping an eye on us.
I was gonna say, what would drug dealers have to do with a frickin' rehab? Anyway, what do you do here, Calamity Jane?
Most of the time, I'm Dr. Henry's research assistant. We're
In other words, he tests you, doesn't he?
looking into ways to cure the, I'm also handy with tools. And once in a while I venture down into the
Cure the what? Spill the beans, Calamity!
valley to trade the big horner hides and meat for supplies.
The big Orner. Oh yeah, show me what you have, sir.
Alright.
Alright. So let me sell you some stuff that I don't even have. I don't have anything for sale. Oh! Maybe these. Yeah. There we go. You have 382
Give me
capo
a
there.
shout if
Let me find out if
Fine by
Booney,
me.
Boone boy. Edwin, are you holding back on me? Oh, where's the, I was gonna say, where the hell is the steam? That's another thing we'll get done. We'll get the steam gauge assembly as well. Do you have a steam gauge assembly? No? Okay, I said next time I'm just gonna look at that. I'm gonna look up both things right now. You know, I'm gonna look up, what is your repair skill
Let me
at? 60? That's terrible. Yeah, so I'm gonna be looking up 2 for 1. Alright, steam gauge assembly. I really need 1 more steam gauge assembly. No, not assessment. Assembly. I look everywhere for them, and I've only found 1 the whole game. And who cuts hair / does cosmetic surgery? Alright, let's see. Let's see what this says. Alright, so we have to get 1 more steam gauge assembly. Oh,
Bye.
let me tell her that Calamity has an interesting Calamity. You have an interesting name, Calamity.
Thank you. Change names and jobs every decade or
Calamity.
so just to keep things interesting. I picked Calamity this time because
Well, when you don't have to register yourself and shit, that makes sense.
it sounded nice. Never really done much science stuff till now. I'm pretty good at it. Or so Dr. Henry tells me.
Okay. Apparently there's a steam gauge assembly in Camp McCarran itself. The main entrance behind some corrugated metal walls. What? You're telling me that there's been a steam gauge ass assembly? Look, it's Keen. I'm keen to meet Keen. Alright, we shall come back. Let's have a look at this place at night real quick. Yeah, see, look at how beautiful this place is. I love these log cabins, these like upmarket, you know, like really big fucking, basically it's like rich people go to the mountains and now you have a fucking, not a little log cabin, you have a fucking log mansion. It's crazy, but they do look nice. But yeah, so that's it. Look at that, fucking huge, way bigger than I remember. It's the White Spring Mojave edition. Anyway, so we're going to Camp McCarran. Camp Mook Karen. This is a Mook Karen. Not only is it a Karen, it's also a Mook Karen, you know? So it's a large Karen. It's a large, where's the manager? Alright, so apparently the corrugated metal tin by the entrance. I don't see one there. I don't see one there. So maybe it's talking about on the inside. Alright, corrugated metal. There ain't no corrugated metal inside. Maybe it's talking about over here. I've looked over here though. There's nothing in here. Alright, let me reread this. Alright. It says up to 3 one right of the main entrance. Maybe it's talking about the literal entrance. Does this spawn you inside or I think it's outside, yeah. Now isn't it funny, in Fallout 3 if you fast travel the Megaton it will spawn you inside the gate. And Fallout New Vegas if you fast travel it will spawn you outside the gate. So yeah, corrugated metal tin, yeah, by the entrance, yeah, that's corrugated metal right there. No, that's wood. Lol. That's a wooden roof. Alright. I don't see, no, it's still wood. I don't see any corrugated tin. I don't see a lick of corrugated tin. So it says, right of the main entrance behind some corrugated metal walls near the truck and Lil Buster. Oh, you clocker. Make up your mind. By the entrance is either there or it's there. Buster is here. And what do you mean corrugated metal? Where is it then? This seems like it would be the place. Oh, I'll take that if you please. Oh! Alright, nice. That's it, Edwin. Give me your shit, bro. Give me all of it. Again, I don't know why they don't have a take all button. It's kind of crazy, considering they have a take all for literally every other container. But when I keep doing that, because I'm so used to just spamming the spacebar to grab everything, like quick. So I keep pressing it. But when you press the spacebar, Boone, come back to me. Oh, my bad, brother. When you press the spacebar on this, it like completely exits. It's a fast way to exit, which is nice, but at the same time, gosh diddly darned it time, we ain't got time for this. Ain't nobody. What is this? NCR Trooper, you bring Demon Crassy to this land. Are you shooting me? Oh, point at a weapon at me! Alright, let's go. Alright, Chef, good news. Oh no. The game froze? No. Alright, let's frickin' go. Oh yeah, I got this massive update for Crimson Desert. And it's crazy because it says the downloads at like 93% or whatever, but it's like over a gigabyte of data, and that data is at 0, but like the actual files part is like at 93, so it's saying the entire download is 93% done when it literally just started. It's not on right now, of course, because I'm streaming, But I was like, oh, okay, I'll just leave that to download real quick. If it's on like 94%, I'll let it just finish off downloading before I stream. But then I actually looked at it and said, wait, it's still got over a gig's worth of data. This is going to take a while. So, alright, let's go conclude at the concourse that the chef can make his 3-course meal. What? Oh, there. Alright, brother, lieutenant, or whatever your rank is. Captain, corporal, captain, corporal. Alright, Will Farber, stick your head up, bruv. Alright, so, okay. Oh, I guess, right. Where should I look for
The Crimson
spices?
Caravan would probably be able to...
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
there's the part where I have to get spices, but I didn't ask about that yet. I just wanted to repair this first. So let me go ahead, drop dead, lose my head. What do you mean? Oh yeah, there we go. Alright, so I've repaired the processor of food, which is just like a generator in any other... Oh yeah, this bit I guess is the... Yeah, because you can get something to do with food in your inventory and pull out free. Just makes all food be better for you slightly. Anyway, so that's done. Alright, speak to me, bruv.
Hey,
So I fixed your processor.
amazing. I thought that thing was done for. That'll help me transform what I can offer the troops. I'll give you a little extra discount the next time you buy food from me.
Thank you,
Thanks
sir.
again.
That means that I can sell you stuff for more. Oh, well, at least if we ever need purified water, we know where to go. Look at that, 1,000 caps worth. Alright, so, oh, I think he now has purified water because of the food processor. So, now I have to look for supplies. So, could you remind me where I should look for supplies?
What do you need to know?
So where would you suggest I find meat in the amount you need here?
It doesn't need to all come from the same source. There are a bunch of different vendors around who sell meat. Fitz, the Nashes, Crimson Caravan. We've never really tried to go out and organize deals with merchants to supply our food. Already having an overstock of food, we haven't needed to. But we really need some good old red meat on the menu soon. So I'm willing to divert some caps in their direction if they're open to supplying us.
Alright, so we have to get him the hookup.
What can I do for you?
Alright, so no, I'm trying to say goodbye. Alright, now and so we see that he has water now. I wonder if once we find him the food hookup, he'll have like some like various food on us. Like, sort of like, as he said, red meat. I can't really think of any food. Like a Brahmin steak or something. Yeah, maybe he'll have like Brahmin steak and stuff like that. Alright, so it also says... Wait, if you're low on carry weight, or just hate hunting, the Courier robotics spot is probably your fastest. What? No, it's not. My fastest is I'm reading the thing where it's suggesting where to get a steam gauge assembly, and it's saying the Courier robotics is the fastest. No, the fastest is the literal steam gauge assembly in the place where you need it to do the quest. That's faster. Either way, look at that. Oh, I want to see a side profile. I want to see... Yeah, they are. I wanted to see if the TV's at the top, the back of the TV went further back, but it doesn't. They are the same size. That is so cool, isn't it? The old style TVs at the airport showing, you know, when to depart. So the next thing is haircuts, facial hair. I don't have facial hair. Style changes, base game. Toto Sergio. Ah, okay, it's funny, the Kings, because we also need to go there for Rex. I will temporarily have to send Eddie away so that I can get Rex. But I don't really know what to do with him, so I guess we'll probably unlock Rex, but we won't actually recruit him. Yeah, so I can go to Sergio, or full cosmetic. Wow, it's not available. In order to get surgery, you need the Old World Blues DLC. But yeah, that's the great thing about the Old World Blues DLC I mentioned earlier, is that if you can get the Old World, if you can finish the thing about Old World Blues is it's one of those quests that you should really do as soon as possible, because the amount of tools that you get by the end of that quest is amazing. But my issue with it is, like, I can't go do it at the start, right? I can't go do that quest immediately when you start the game. Because you're not high enough level. So by the time you are good enough to do that quest, you know, you've already had basically the benefits from Big Mountain aren't very cool to have when you've already finished the game, when you've already done like everything. Maybe fuck it, that's what we'll do. We'll go do Big Mountain, but then that's the other thing. If you do Big Mountain, you have to dedicate your whole game save to it, start to finish. You can't just travel back and forth. You have to finish the DLC, then you can travel back and forth. So that's why I've been avoiding it. I think that's what we'll do. We'll make a start on Old World Blues. What was the other thing we said? So we finally got to Steam Gauge. What are we doing? Yeah, so we'll leave that. Alright, we'll do the DLC. The thing is, I'm thinking, do I start it now? We're not, you know, just get a start on it. Lol. I'm thinking maybe I should,
You want someone dead?
thing is, I can start it now, and then next stream, I can, you know, name the title of the stream after, there it is, the Kings! After doing the DLC, or maybe I should just wait and do it all, like not the whole DLC, but start the DLC with the title of the stream, mentioning that we're going to be doing the DLC. Anyway, is that Pacer no, I think that's just a guard, right? It is Pacer, okay. Right behind this door is where the can is. Can you, is it also locked? Yeah, there's another door. Yeah, so you can't get in there. And Rex is in. Oh, look at Sergio! What are the odds?
You want your hair done too? No. The kings are many, and their hair must be perfect.
Okay, bro, then do my hair.
You want your hair done too? No. The kings are many, and their hair
Oh,
must be perfect.
oh, I see. I have to
You want your
join
hair
the
done
king.
too?
But I'm a female. I don't think I can join the kings.
No,
And
the
I have to
kings are
speak
many,
to.
and
I have
their
to
hair
speak to the
must be
king.
perfect.
Wait, I thought that all you had to do to speak to the king is have good pre-side. I'm idolized. They should have made it so that, you know, if you've done all this other stuff and you become idolized, that the king would let you go in the room. I've forgotten how you trigger letting the king in the room. I felt like a king's member just comes up to you and says, "Hey, the king would like to speak to you." Oh, it's something that you do. I thought maybe it was, I don't know, I forget. There's something that you do which immediately triggers the king asking you to come speak to him. I feel like it's something, I can't remember if the king, basically the king wants you to go like check out this guy that's pretending to be a guard. Basically he's a guy that offers protection for walking around. It's at the gate that has the meat. No, not that. The gate over this way, the north gate, there'll be a meat stand and this guy in metal armor, and he offers protection, and so you hire him, and then he gets these guys to pretend fight him, and then he defeats them and looks like the hero. You know, and it's basically a scam. And it's quite funny. If you whilst the people come up to attack us and he pretends to, you know, put them down, if you literally straight up kill them, he's like, "Hey, what'd you do that for?" So you have to basically prove that he's running a scam. And I forget if you do this, then the king wants to speak to you and congratulate you, or the king puts you up to it. That's why I sort of avoided it. I remember the king saying, hey, I need you to investigate this guy that's scamming people. So, you know, I don't know. But there is something that you have to do. I remember, it's really easy. You literally just start a new save, come here, do that thing, whatever it is, and then immediately one of the king's members would come up to you and say, hey, the king would like to speak to you. I just forgotten what that thing is. Yeah, and we can't change our hair anyway. So, alright, I'm just gonna look it up then. That's all I remember. You do something and it triggers the king to be like, oh, if you kill that rat. Alright, so, what do you do to trigger the king speaking to you? Yeah, I'm actually really intrigued to find out what it is. Like, there's... Like, it was so easy. I remember it being so easy. Every time I'd start a new save, I'd just do this one thing and immediately be able to speak to the king. And it's crazy to me that there's nothing intuitive that I can think of right now. I mean, we've been to the fort. We've been to Mick and Ralph's. Oh, the Atomic Wrangler. We have that thing where we go get them... Well... Here's another thing, is I remember it being the Atomic Wrangler that want you to find talent, but it seems that it's actually the... Oh, I'm pressing the Steam button right now and it's not doing anything. Oh. Oh no. My Steam overlay isn't working. Anyway, thank God. I pressed another thing which sort of froze the game, so that's good. Oh no, the game's frozen again. Not properly frozen, the... Alright. Oh shit. Shit! What if I click on the screen? There we go. Nope. Wait, what? I don't know what the hell is going on. Alright, let's see here. So head to the free side, the King's School. Inside the lobby, talk to Pacer. Okay, so alright. So you speech or bribe Pacer. Or you can pickpocket the key. Okay, yeah, so you just speak to Pacer, right? That makes sense. But yeah, at the Atomic Wrangler, right, I remember this. I can't show you the overlay, right? Why is it every time I press that? There we go. It's like pressing the shift key stops the fucking... I pressed shift and tab together and it shows my cursor instead of playing the game. Like, oh... Maybe the overlay is there, it's just invisible, and I probably have to reload the game. Sorry folks, I'm just gonna quickly reload the game. I should get a Steam overlay. I just wanted to show you the achievement. Because again, I remember it being the Atomic Wrangler that you get the... Okay, so shift and tab now. There we go. Yeah, so you have to get people like the I've forgotten his name. Basically, the lonesome wanderer, his son, which is called the drifter, the lonesome drifter, or something like that. You can meet him. He has a guitar and stuff, and he has this cool revolver that plays a jingle every time you draw it. So. There's a quest where you have to get a bunch of people, including him, to be talent for this casino. And I thought that was for the Atomic Wrangler, but then when I was looking at the achievements and just loading the game so that loud menu music doesn't Okay, there we go. So when I was looking at the achievement, it seems it's the Tops Casino actually that want you to go get the talent. Where is it? Let me find it. I gotta... Oh, I'll just go through each of them because I'm in the DLC right now. So... That's in the DLC again, right? Well, maybe I've had it before, that's... Oh, buddy, I'm just gonna go one by one. I'm skimming them. Come fly with me. Alright, walk right on my head. Whole gang's here, lucky old son. Blast mastery again. That looks like Dead Space right there. Choosing me up and comer. Mastery. Okay. Crafty, elite, lead dealer, GI Blues, double down, the boss when we remembered. See, that's a DLC right there. One-armed bandit, master of the Mojave, restore our fortunes. Spinal tapped, cardiac arrest. Spinal Tap is hilarious. It's an American band, but they pose as an English band. I love it. Cardiac arrest in a foreign land. You'll know when it happens. No, not assemble your crew. Make up your mind. Outsmarted. Return to sender. Stim play. Sierra Madre. Making friends. Oh daughter. Samurai having a boo. Condemned. Hack the Mojave Wildcat. Talent pool. Yeah. Oh, so what? I saw something that basically said to do with the Tops Casino talent pool. It says, I thought it said for the Tops. Somewhere I've read it was for the Tops Casino. Maybe I don't know where I heard it. I was like, for the Tops. I thought it was the Atomic Wrangler. I thought it was in the achievements, but I guess not. Let's see what the rest of them say. I might be vindicated. Render Caesar, Vendor Vindividi, Desert Survival Warhead, up to change. Artful Pocketeer, Combat Vet, Caravan Master, Pros. Well, I don't know then. I guess maybe it is the Atomic Wrangler. I really wish I could remember what made me think, oh, is it for the Tops and not the Atomic Wrangler? Wow. Game is crashing again. Yeah, I don't know what to do now. It's funny because I was worried that the well was drying up and that I was running out of stuff. But now there's actually a ton of stuff that has flooded me. And I don't know where to go. The Atomic Wrangler, the stuff with the Kings / Iraqs, the Old World Blues DLC, helping Lily at Jacobstown. I'm just gonna write this stuff down, because what I do is I say, we'll do that next time, and then I completely forget it exists and overlook it. Like, there's probably about 5 things that I've overlooked, that I've gone too far ahead in the game and forgotten. So, like, for example, I want to join the Kings so that I can unlock Sergio, so that I can change my hair color. And then once I've got a different hairstyle, I can go off to Old World Blues Thunder Mountain. So we'll make a start then. We'll go help the Kings, because as soon as I can get my hair color sorted out, and Sergio is the only one. It is kind of funny that I want to get my hair sorted out to go do a DLC, and at the end of the DLC, you can... Oh shit, my bad. It's been frozen. Well, you haven't really seen anything. You haven't really missed anything. Alright, there we go.
Hi.
So, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go... Atomic Wrangler... Talent Pool... So there we go. I got a bunch of stuff written down. Rex / the Kings, Lily / Jacobstown, King / Sergio. Oh wait, that's twice. Either way. And the Atomic Wrangler / Talent Pool, and there was like 3 other things, but I've forgotten already. Alright, so speak to Pacer.
What do we have here?
Oh, hold on. We'll just do this the freeway. I'm gonna jack your stuff with. Oh, I can't. There's people over here. Yeah, there's no way. And Pacer does not move. Yeah, fuck it. It's only 50 caps, even if. But we have a silver tongue
what do
anyway.
we have here? Another petitioner for the king?
For the king? Yes, I'd like to see the king if possible.
Anything's possible, I suppose. How much is it worth to you to meet
He
the
supposes.
big man?
So I have a silver tongue.
You know what? I like you. Half the people around here, they forget who runs this place. Head on through. The king's the bored-looking guy by the stage. Can't fucking miss him.
Haha, and look. Literally one of the guys. Hello, are you the king? I was told he was in here. Look at that. That's Rex, by the way. Look. It's like the only dog in this game that isn't called dog meat. Hello. Hello. Hello, Rexy. What is that? You have like a mohawk. K9 unit. Hello, Rexy. Hello. Is you the good dog? Yeah? Are you the good dog? My dog's going crazy for me right now. Alright, let's speak to the king. Hey, the king.
Look, Rexy, someone new's come to see us. Poor boy. He hasn't been feeling well lately.
Oh, really?
I'm the king. What can I do for you?
Who is it? See, now I've forgotten the guy that can fix the dog. There's that guy that we have to get Rex to that can fix the dog, and I've already forgot. Alright, so, do you always charge people that come talk to you?
Charge? Pays must be at it again. What did he take you for?
Nothing. I talked my way in.
Pace must be losing his touch. Either that or you're a smooth one.
I am a smooth one.
What can I do for you?
So, I figured you might have some work for me.
Maybe so. Maybe so. You look like you might be able to handle yourself. Tell you what, you do me a favor, and I'll have some more work for you when it's done. Sound good?
Sound Gucci. I'm listening.
I'll start you off with something easy. Did you notice the bodyguards for hire near the gates when you entered Freeside?
Yes, exactly. Oh, now I was avoiding doing it because I know that the king. Now that I think about it, if I just went ahead and done it, I think I could have just said now, yeah, I've already sorted it out. But anyway, no, I must have missed them.
It's good money if you can stay alive long enough. Freeside's not as safe as it used to be, so the money is well earned. Usually well earned, that is. Recently, my men tell me that one of those bodyguards, a fella named Oris, is making a little too much money. He's making a killing in repeat business. Once someone hires him, they never want anyone else. I want you to find out why.
I already know why.
Specifically, I want you to hire him. Play the part of an innocent tourist and follow his lead. If nothing happens, so be it. But I'm guessing things won't go so smoothly. Call it a hunch. So, what do you say?
I'll call it getting brunch. Yeah.
Okay then.
Yeah.
Once you part ways, return here. I'll look forward to hearing your report. Oh,
Yeah.
and take this to cover the hiring cost.
Yeah. Come on then, Boone. Let's go. Hey, Boone. Let's go hire this guy because we need protection. Let's go. Oh, it didn't change the quest. See, this is what I'm talking about. It doesn't change the quest. Still telling us to go other place. So this is Joe, which obviously makes the sense. Yeah, see, look, it's happening again. My overlay is already broken. I can't look. I don't know if you can see my cursor right now. Let me see. Can you? I'll wait for the stream to catch up, but let me see here. When I go back on my Pit-Boy in the stream. No, you can't see my cursor, but the screen freezes and my cursor shows like my actual white cursor, not the in-game cursor. Anyway, yeah, so this is Horus, and he is abhorrent.
If you need to cross Freeside, no one will keep you safer than I will.
So, why do I need a bodyguard in Freeside?
Just look around. People here are as like to stab you as say hello. That is, if I weren't at your side.
Oh, really? And how much for your service?
200 caps gets you my watchful eye for a trip
Oh,
to the
really?
South Gate.
That's exactly how much money I was given. Oh, hi!
Done and done. I want to mention a few things up front.
Okay.
In order to ensure your safety, I need you to follow my instructions to the letter. We'll be heading down the main street here the whole way down.
Okay.
No detours. You go off sightseeing, and I go off to find another customer. I'll keep a brisk pace, so try not to fall behind.
Okay.
Now let's head out.
Alright. But here's the thing, Sonny. I'm gonna frickin' slice down these people that you hired to pretend. A brisk pace? Come on, old man. Let's go. Come on, bro.
Hi there.
Come on, Horus. You officially have a WH in front of your name now. You are no longer Horus. You are for now be known as Horus. To be fair, I think there's a real name called Horus. I think there are actual people called Horus, but not Horus like WH Horus, but more like race. HORACE. Horus.
I don't like the look of some of those men ahead.
Oh,
Let's
really?
take a different way around.
Okay. Let me follow your lead, big guy. Now, I'm gonna save it, because if killing these people makes him stop giving me the thing and I can't get the evidence that he is faking it, you know, I can reload. But yeah, there's gonna be two D-bags that pop up in a minute and I'm gonna slice them up. He's gonna play fight them.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so...
Oh my. You like that?
Yeah, see, they pretend to be dead. So... Damn, these guys are doing a good job at fucking hurting me. Holy shit. Yeah, there we go. Boom! Protected, man. Oh shit, so he actually attacks you. So, oh look at that, our first hunting revolver. Nice. So yeah, he'll actually just straight up attack you if you... I already have a sheriff's duster and sheriff's hat. That is the same person. I already have the surgeon outfit and... Ooh, bandana. I have head wrap, but I don't have bandana. I already have wanderer. Okay, so now that we've done that for the Kang, we're gonna return to the Kang. Return to the Kang. Lord of Freeside, return to the King. So yeah, we're just killing everyone in here. Bro, your boss...
The big showdown between the NCR and the Legion is coming soon. Believe you me.
I do, you believe me. Bro, your boss. I'm gonna be joining you, because your boss said I can join you. I'm gonna be a Kang, even though I'm a queen. I wonder if they call female king members queens. But here's the thing, I don't think they have any female members. Alright, the School of Impersonation. Alright, Pacey, you can give me my money back now. Even though I didn't give you any.
I've got my eye on you. You cross the Kings, you'll regret it.
Yeah, well, I'll just electrocute you so your heart pacer stops working. How about that, bitch? Mother clocker. Clock yourself, clocker. Now let me put my... Well, I gained karma. Wait, do you gain karma by killing the king? No! Rexy boy! Leave the Doge alone! Do I gain karma if I think it's just Pacer. Let's see, the king crippled. Yeah, I think it's just Pacer. Nothing but a hound dog! Yeah, see, that's Rex. I think that failed because Rex died and not because the king died. Okay, we are going to be killing the king. Also, I want to see what that looks like on me. We are going to be killing the king. once we've done his quest, because that is so cool. Look at that. I'm confused. Aren't outfits meant to be different depending upon gender? So like if I wear a Swarve Gambler's outfit, it's not a suit, it's like a dress. A salmon dress. Maybe unique items don't change. Anyway, that's what you get, Pacer. You remember that, boy. So fucking be more careful. Alright, so... Yo, Kang.
What do you have for me?
I have to tell you that he won't be a problem any longer.
Ah, so it went down like that, huh? I guess it can't be helped now.
Yeah, I think the proper way to do this is wait till he shoots them people down, they pretend to fall, and then accuse him. Oh no, I think he attacks you either way, so
You're
I
not
think...
subtle, but you get the job done. That's good enough for me.
Why
Maybe
do you
can
need
help
to
me
be
with something
subtle?
more important.
You're the king, why do you need it to be subtle? Everyone should know that you're the ruler.
A lot of folks around these parts who've been here a while resent the sheer number of people that have come into the area since the Strip was built. In turn, the newcomers, most of whom come from the NCR, have gotten ornery from being resented. Sometimes things get violent. This is one of those occasions. Recently, a few friends of mine were attacked, and I want you to find out who did it. Word's come that they just woke up over at the old Mormon fort just north of here. Head on over, see if they remember anything.
The old Fort Mormon. I'll head over there right away.
Good. I like that enthusiasm. Return when you have some information we can use.
Indeed, sir. Hello, Vixie. Alright, let's go.
What's up?
Let's go! Is it? Ah, good. We're already idolized and still we're helping. We are such a good person to Freeside. I still find it funny that if you kill Pacer, because he's such a pile of shit, you get good karma. There's a way to kill him. I think it's through electric shocking him. Alright, Roy, speak to me, boy.
What is it? Can't you see I want to be left alone with my friend here?
Can't you see that the king asked me to look into your attack, you bitch?
Oh, that's different then.
Yeah.
How can I help? I'll do anything.
Don't be so rude next time.
Did this?
Alright, so, do you remember anything about the people who attacked you?
They were big guys. Young, too. No old geezers like me.
Huh?
None of them looked even half my age.
Huh?
I was mostly face down in the dirt, begging for my life when it happened, so I only got a quick look at them.
Okay. Alright, I have to get going.
I hope you find the bastards that did this. If you want, try asking my friend Wayne over there about him.
Wayne.
He saw more than I did.
Well, he's a little bit knocked out right
Wayne,
now. Oh,
that true?
He's
Did
magically
the king really
awake.
send you?
Yeah, the king sent me. Didn't your friend just say so?
Yeah, if he vouches for you, I guess I can trust you. I don't really know what else I can add.
It is the
There were a bunch of
paladin.
guys, better dressed than most Freesiders, I guess. That help?
Hey, if I patrol the Mojave long enough, do you reckon they'll bring nuclear winter back to Fallout 76? Alright, every bit helps, thanks.
Sorry I couldn't help more, especially... Hey,
oh, wait, oh shit.
Now that I think of it, he
shit,
said Lou something with a T. Tenant, that's what he called
Ah,
me.
Tenant. Oh yeah, Lewis's Tenant. Oh shit, are you telling me that the New Californian Republic are staging attacks? Freaking false flag events in Freeside? But the NCR on my side... Oh, I was about to take a stim pack, but of course, why would I do that? I have the roughing it bedroll. Why would I take a pack of a stim when I can sleep for 1 hour and get a better effect? So, Kang! It seems that the New California Republic are actually staging a false flag. Hey, guess what? The game, it froze again. I'm telling you guys, this is worse than Fallout 3. I'm telling you. I am telling you. I'm telling you. Now, I am gonna quickly run away for 1 second. I'll load up the game. Alright, I'll see you guys. I'll see you bitches in a second.
Word is those tough guy rangers are here. I ain't seen them myself, but how scary can they be?
Why are you talking to me? Smoke these guys already.
Okay. P to the P to the L. It is the PO pal. Do you know what I really love? That I can use the hotkeys and it doesn't disrupt the game. So when you idle like this, I can still use the hotkeys. And so it enables me to start the stream whilst this idle spin is happening. Anyway, so my doge is putting her little cute paw arm on me. And I'm trying to walk forward. Let's speak to the king. Oh shit, it's the passer.
I ain't seen them myself, but how scary can
Passer,
they be?
get your ass up, son. Who said you could sit next to the king? Huh?
Nobody messes with the kings!
I ain't messing. Oh, okay. I guess I'm messing with the kings, but I'm not messing with the king. Hey, get your ass
Have you found
over
anything
here.
out, or were you just here to chat?
I'm here to chat. Alright, so the local men were attacked by soldiers. One of the men was identified by rank.
Bunch of soldier boys, huh?
Soldier
They usually
boy.
don't come around these parts since their big base is on the other side of the strip. If they're coming over here now, it's got to be for a reason. I didn't want to believe the rumors that they're looking to take over Vegas, but now, if something big is going down, I'm sure rumors of it will have spread. Ask around, particularly in the squatter areas where the NCR folk hang. You might also mosey on over to the Mormon...
I'm sorry, I can't stand the fact that I've attacked them. Alright, let's speak to the king.
Have you found anything out? Or were you just...
Alright, so I'm just happy to see you. Ms. Evadam, hey, how are you? I'm very good, Evadam. I hope your ass is doing good. Yeah, we planned the New Vegas all the way. Busan. Alright, the local men were attacked by soldiers. One of them is identified as a tenant of the Lou variety. A lieutenant.
Bunch of soldier boys, huh? They usually don't come around these parts since their big base is on the other side of the strip. If they're coming over here now, it's got to be for a reason. I didn't want to believe the rumors that they're looking to take over Vegas, but now, if something big is going down, I'm sure rumors of it will have spread. Ask around, particularly in the squatter areas where the NCR folk hang. You might also mosey on over to the Mormon fort and chat Julie Farkas up. The followers tend to be in the know about these things. Just don't ask her what to do about it. She'll probably ask you to hug someone or something.
Yeah, well, you know, I don't want to hug someone, so I want to hug Rex. Alright, so let me see, what are we doing? Oh yeah, let's go speak to Julie Farkas. You know, that lady, Farkas. We've already helped her a lot. So yeah, doing good, thanks. Thanks for asking. Indeed. Always good to see people doing good. Thank you for stopping by. Alright, so let me check it out. So we have to see Farkas again. No, that's not what I'm doing. I'm trying to show you this. Look, see, we've already helped Farkas. We're accepted by the FOAPs. The follower of the apocalypses, the FOAPs. So yeah, let's go see Julia Farkas again, and hopefully she's forthcoming with the information, you know, due to the fact that we've helped her get a steady supply of medical supplies. A steady supply of supplies, who would have thought it? But yeah, I was gonna start Old World Blues this stream. But I'm going to be finishing the stream soon, and the real goal is to get my character to unlock Sergio. He's the only guy that can give your character a haircut, so I want to give her a different haircut because she's a bit blue at the moment, and on top of blue she's also punk. So I want to get her a haircut that suits the fact that she's a high-ranking NCR member, you know, so that's why I'm hiding her hair with a beret. But the problem is her head is shaved because it's a shaven haircut, and I want her to have some length on her hair, and I don't want her to look like she got ran over, you know, by a rainbow. Alright, so let's go speak to Julie Farkas, wherever Julie Farkas be. Nope. Why is it so hard? There we go. I was going to say, why is it not showing, why is it not showing her on the compass? Because the compass, you have to be really close. Ooh, that's for her. Yeah, there we go. That looks good. I like the look of that. Again, it's too informal. If we were, not NCR Ranger, then it would be fine. Suits her. Alright, but since we're speaking to a lady that's also of our persuasion, let's say hello with our punk ass hair. Oh my goodness. Oh, one other thing you should know is that I'm a keyboard and mouse noob, so I'm terrible at controlling the character.
So the great Caesar is dead. Happy news, but I don't know that it'll make things safer. The rest of his goons may be even worse once they take power.
Not true. Macaulay Culkin is a frickin' pussy. Anyway, you said, do you know anything about the NCR soldiers here in Facade?
Only a little. A friend of mine, Major Elizabeth Kieran, has been handing out supplies to the poor a little west of here. What about it?
The king thinks those troops have been attacking locals.
I know something's got them riled up, but I've been too busy with other matters to really look into it. If you're looking into the matter, talk to Elizabeth. She's in charge of the operations here in Freeside, though she won't open up to you right away. If Elizabeth holds out on you, tell her that I sent you. She should be a little more forthcoming if you mention my name. Was there anything else you wanted to talk about?
Well, no, that's great. So, so to backtrack, Eva, the reason I'm picking Old World Blues first is because it's one of those DLCs you want to get done ASAP because of all the benefits that come with it. Like, you can get, obviously, the toaster that upgrades your weapon, and you can get free cosmetic surgery. There's like a whole bunch of stuff that you can get. What the fuck? Holy shit. That was a sound bug and a half. But yeah, basically, Old World Blues gives you like a little HQ, that little building that you get at the end of it that you can teleport to, which it's just like a great place to have. It's a great thing to have early on, and there's no point me, you know, finishing the story and stuff and then doing that DLC and getting access to all this stuff that would be useful earlier. But the problem with that DLC is you have to... Is that him there? Yeah, that's him there. You have to actually have some strength to go do the DLC. You can't just start a fresh save and go do it. You won't be able to finish the DLC. It'd be too hard. So it's that balance of becoming strong enough so that you can actually do the DLC, but then also still being early enough in the game where all of the benefits you get can actually help. And so I equate it to Operation Anchorage, the DLC for Fallout 3. You can do it as soon as you leave the vault because it doesn't have, you know, all your stuff. You're in a simulation, so that the ammo, the health packs, all that stuff, they're pickups that you get throughout the DLC. But once you finish the DLC, you get power armor training. And so whenever I start a new Fallout 3 game, I always do that DLC. And so Old World Blues is in a similar boat where, you know, it's just worth getting done early on so you can get all of these goodies for your character at the end of it. Like, it basically turns you into a cyborg and you get so many upgrades. Yeah, I usually stream Fallout. For the past 6 months I've been doing Fallout 3, Fallout 76, and then for like the past 2 months I've been doing Fallout 3, and now I'm doing Fallout New Vegas. So yeah, my channel has really been Fallout themed this past 6 months. Is this Dixon? Oh, it's a missionary. You look like a fucking drug dealer, bro.
Hello. Don't think I've seen your face before. Are you a citizen of the NCR?
I actually... wait. But I actually... Oh, okay, I'm not, like, straight from California, but I am a citizen. I'm a fucking ranger. Anyway, let's lie to him anyway. It's XP, innit? Sure am. I just recently arrived here from California.
You don't look like you're from around here, so I guess I can believe that. Just head to the northwest part of town, by the old train station. We start handing out supplies at 6 every night. There'll be some guards by the door, but just remember that the password is HOPE, and they'll let you by right quick.
Did you say Pope or Hope? I didn't hear that. I think he said... so you're into horror games, huh? Do you know, I never actually played horror games. Like, I played Outlast, I think it is, for like 5 minutes. I never played the Slender Man game. I never played Amnesia. Trying to think, like Outlast, I got it for free on Xbox. They gave it away a few times over its life cycle. So, wait, what? When did I get shunned by the strip? Wait, what? When did I get Did I fuck around in the strip and forget to reload? When did I get shunned in the strip? What did I do? I remember fucking around, but I thought I reloaded the game. Oh yeah, I got shunned because I helped out the people at Gomorrah. Right, I'm fine with that. I'll be able to earn my reputation back. It's fine. I just couldn't remember for a second. So yeah, bro, you reading the chats though, lol. I think you're locked in the game. Yeah, fair enough. My headphones are dead, lol. Reply in chat, please, if you can. Well, I don't know what you want me to say. So obviously, if you're talking about horror games, then Outlast is pretty much the only game. It's the one where you have like the camcorder. But I'm sorry, I don't know where we're at in the convo.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Yes, indeed. Okay, so and is this one of those moments I was talking about?
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people.
This is what I hate about Fallout 3. Fallout 3 and New Vegas. It's one of those moments where it tells you to go through the door, and then you go through the door, No, it's, your chats aren't late. I just you send in a lot of chats, so I'd reply to 30% of them, speak dialogue to the NPC, and then reply to the next 30%, dialogue to the NPC, and then reply to the last 30% of them. That's all it was. There is a 1 minute delay also, so whatever I say right now, you won't hear that till a minute from now. 30 seconds to a minute. Okay, so alright, sounds going Freeside. Wait, hold on. It's because it must be something that we can do. Alright, so talk to Elizabeth Kieran. Okay, I don't know where Major Elizabeth Kieran is. Is she in the strip? Like, is she in the the here? Because the NCR don't chill in Freeside.
Stuff we're not.
Well, by the way, being honest, I'm an artist and I had an idea for your channel if you're interested. You got Discord though. No thank you, I'm not interested in that sort of stuff, sorry. Alright, let me see here. No, this channel is just a bit of fun, it's not something I'm going to be investing in to get artwork commissioned and stuff like that. But I do appreciate it, and I'm sure your work is banging. Alright, so where are we going? This channel is just for a bit of fun, not an investment. Oh, okay. Let me guess. I go through this door, and it tells me to go through the door. Yeah, so I don't know where this lady in the NCR is. My best guess is she'd be in the strip, but it's not actually telling me to go to the strip. So let's just see what this says. Alright, so free food and water being handed out. Okay, so free food and water being handed out. I know there's a farm over here. I'm gonna go see that guy that runs the meat stand. He might be part of this. I completely forgotten who we have to go see. If not, I'm just gonna look it up. I'm gonna look up where that lady, that NCR lady is. Thanks, yeah. Just have a look at my work. Maybe I can help you with something, grinding on money, so... Damn. Yeah, I'll have a look at your work. Where can I find it? Is it on your channel? If I click on your channel, I can see some videos of you showcasing it, yeah? Alright, let's see what this dude says.
I got you covered. Cheap and filling.
Yep, that's good. I shall be right back anyway. I gotta go. Okay. Oh no, my hand is stuck. Oh, I hope I haven't muted it. Yeah, no, we good. My finger slipped when I hit the button. Alright, so, sure. Serve me up something.
You won't regret it, at least until an hour or so from now.
An hour from now, I can do it. Gecko kebab. Alright, this ain't the guy. He's not that guy. I do remember this. Like free food and water thing happening. This conspiracy with the NCR. I think that they're impersonating the NCR. I think that's what it is. Let's just speak to this guy by chance.
Hey, you helped out Bill Ronte, so the followers worked out a deal for you to drink free.
Oh, thank you. Why charge?
If we let everyone run amok, the damn NCR would shut us down. Gotta have some way to regulate usage.
Hmm. Can I buy some bottled water?
Sure thing.
I thought you said it's no cost for me. Oh, maybe he meant like directly at the pipe, like a fire hydrant. Look at that. 22. I wonder which purified water is better. This one, 22, or the one at Camp McCarran, because we helped that guy with his food processor. I feel like you have to come here or inside there at midnight and there's like a fight or something that happens, like I vaguely remember. Alright, we gotta look this Shizen up then. Okay, there's no point walking in circles. So, where is Major Elizabeth Kieran? We gotta find that out. We'll go speak to her. Hopefully, whatever she tells us can help us do the rest of this investigation. Where is Major Elizabeth Kieran? Again, the only place that I know for the NCR to be is in the strip itself, at the monorail, and the embassy, at the monorail station and the embassy. There isn't really an NCR pod in here. And it's funny, they talk about NCR rangers getting targeted in Freeside. You don't see any. They don't chill here because they're allowed access to the strip. So, Major Elizabeth Kieran, she can be found inside the ruined store in oh, come on, there is no... Oh yeah, the soup kitchen, of course. Yeah, but that's the problem. It's not actually telling me. It's on the western side of Freeside near the old train station. I don't know what that is. It has 2 NCR. Okay, so we're looking. I do remember this now. Yeah, the soup kitchen, but I don't know where it is. We're looking for a soup kitchen. Yeah, I remember when I discovered this place a long time. I was like, oh wow, they have this extra bit here. So we have to look for 2 NCR rangers that are guarding near the train station. I didn't even know there was a train station in Freeside. This is, of course, where we killed Horus. Abhorrent. It says... See, I felt like it was near those crops that we were at. Yeah, we just gotta find like some corn or something. We gotta find... I'm gonna go back to that pod where you can fast travel between the north and east side. I feel like it is actually the NCR and proud, baby. So it's Mickey Mouse is that way. This is the thing that takes you to where the Atomic Wrangler is. Yeah, see, I feel like this is the area. But we haven't seen any NCR outside. I feel like this actually is it, this building here. I feel like this is the soup kit. This gets turned into it, right? Clearly not. Oh, is it this one? Nah. How strange. Alright, let's just look for... I feel like it's also time. I feel like you have to come back to this area at midnight. Or not midnight, but just whenever the time is, like a specific time.
You want someone dead? Really dead?
And that's it, we're walking in circles. Alright, let me try and pinpoint this building then. Alright, so let's enter Freeside. Near the Mormon Fort. Alright, let's go here. Alright, so we're entering Freeside. Okay. So, head west through Freeside, past the Van Graffs. Or through the abandoned building. Yeah, I think that's talking about that building. Look for a guarded building squatters camp. It's labeled on the map as abandoned store. There are... I don't think it labels buildings like that. But again, the amount of times that we've been to Mickey Mouse and it's still not mapped it on the local map is insane. Let's just map everything real quick. If we mapped around the back of here. Around the back of here. Yeah, I feel like we've been to it already. It's talking about the abandoned building is talking about that area that you can use to pass into from west to east side of Freeside, or you can go through the obviously the main gate. Alright, so Mick and Ralph. Ralphio de Mickery.
Hey.
Hey, Dixon. Oh no, that's not Dixon.
You're the one who's been going around.
Yes, please be Snims. Ah, it's a gecko steak. He should give that to the people at the soup kitchen. Damn, that's the worst spot for those kids to be chilling, right around here. But actually, no, I guess Mick and Rouse is here. That's a business, so if anything goes on, it'll be known about. Whoa. Whoa. So I've literally walked everywhere in Freeside. So I don't know why I have to map it. That missionary is over there, so I kind of want to speak to the missionary again. He gave us the password to the soup kitchen.
Hello again. Remember to stop by one of these nights. Northwest, by the old train station.
What train station?
Hello again. Remember to stop by one of these nights.
Northwest. Okay, so northwest is this direction. Northwest by the old train station. But northwest takes us out of the strip, right? If that's the fort. Okay, yeah. So
we've got stuff we're not
so
even
this is the area that we've already been. And what do you mean train station? Again, I never knew that there was any train station. I just remember years ago doing this. Okay, here's railway. I just remember years ago getting stuck on this as well. Oh yeah, it's over here. Fuck me. Oh, I remember literally getting stuck on this years ago. Yeah, this should be it over here. Yes. Oh my god, I remember getting stuck on this when I was a kid, and now here I am, an adult, getting stuck on it again. We made it. Oh, fuck, man. We actually made it. Alright, so... Uh-oh. I've forgotten the time that I put my food in the oven. Shit! I don't know how long it's been in there for. I think it was 35 when it was... Anyway, 12 mins. It was... I put in a flatbread and it's meant to be in there for 12 minutes and I've forgotten how long ago I put it in there, so I'm gonna have to just go check it soon. Anyway. Alright. Yes, look. Okay, so it's not the troopers it's not people impersonating the troopers, it's troopers impersonating Freeside members. Yeah, so they got this little fake soup kitchen, so let's speak to them.
Hold up. What's the password?
Hope or Pope. I'm here to see Major Kieran on urgent business. Please let me pass.
If you're here to see the Major, then I suppose it's all right. Head on through.
Didn't even need the password. I wonder if I get treated differently inside. Probably not, because they don't know what I said.
I hope this helps. Hello.
Oh, what? Bruh. Can't even grab myself a sarsaparilla. Alright, so... Okay. Kieran, stop this nonsense now. We NCR members should know better.
Welcome. There's food and water here for any citizen of the NCR. Please, have some.
It feels like they're bribing them for political gain, which is illegal. Well, it's illegal in real life. It's not probably illegal in this world. There's not many laws. Thanks for the food.
You're quite welcome. If you meet anyone who needs food or water in the area, please tell them about this place.
Okay, so what actually is the angle? The king is unhappy that NCR are providing free food? I don't get it. So what am I doing? Oh yeah, I have to... Is it her I have to speak to optionally? Oh! We could have just gone back to the king this whole time. Well, since we're here, let's speak to her.
Was there something?
Alright, so... Oh, right, that's the king's issue. Yeah, but aren't the locals... I'm so confused. The locals of Freeside, right, is the same area that the NCR citizens live. Are they not just de facto citizens? Because the NCR rule this area? Like, Anyway, I'm sure there's information I'm missing. Anyway, so why don't you serve the locals?
That's not really a pleasant topic of conversation. Let's just say we have our reasons.
Yeah, I think that flatbread's ready, so I'm gonna go grab that, and then that should be the last pause. So I'll see you guys in a second. Okay. That is the final distraction. I'll tell you guys, that would have been a lot quicker if that flatbread wasn't so freaking hot to the touch, man. I could barely touch it, you know, to cut it up. Anyway, so, alright, let's get into it. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to pry.
It's no problem. Just something I'd rather not think about. Now, I should get to the other customers.
Hello.
Those Legion elite troops are bad.
Hey, wait a minute!
Yes? Was there something else you needed?
Yeah. Are you with the New Californian Republic military?
Yes. I'm a major in the supply corps.
So they're not hiding
where this
it.
food and water comes from.
So they're not hiding it. So, do you serve the locals as well?
No, I'm afraid we don't. Don't you have a friend you wanted to bring in?
Yeah, but I'm afraid he wouldn't get served.
You were right. But here, take another helping for your friend. It'll be our secret.
What?
Yes? Was there something else you needed?
Yeah, I wanted to thank you for the food, but I also... I wanted to say, why don't you serve
That's
them?
not really a pleasant topic of...
Well, Julie Farkas told me to ask. She said it was very important. I mean, if they don't want to feed them, they don't have to feed them. I mean, they don't have an obligation to feed people that aren't their freaking citizens, but whatever. She told me to say it was important anyway.
You know Julie? Not everyone in the NCR
Oh,
sees eye to
you
eye
guys,
with ours, but they're okay in my book, mostly
did you
because of
guys
her.
used to be a
If
thing?
you really want to know, we sent an envoy to the king, offering to coordinate the relief effort.
And the king refused. This is like when Western countries offer aid to like third world countries, and their terrible dictator refuses it, and the king refused.
In a manner of speaking, our envoy was brutally beaten and only barely survived. My superiors ordered the relief mission scrapped. I managed to get clearance to carry out the mission anyway, but with greatly reduced support. Now, there's not enough supplies to go around.
Oh, I remember. I don't know if I should spoil it or not. I remember what's happening. It's not the king. Do you remember that guy that we killed and it gave us karma, good karma for it? Right? It's something to do with that. So there you go. I'm not going to say anymore. I'm not going to spoil it, but the guy that we killed and got good karma for, this is the issue.
Now, even if I wanted to serve the rest of Freeside, which I don't, that's all in the past now. I should get back to work. Say hi to Julie for me.
Mm-hmm. Finally. I only had to ask this lady like 10,000 times.
Hey.
So yeah, let's go let the king know that he has to sort his boys out, you know? And that it's not her fault. Yeah, I keep forgetting it takes so long. So is that boarded up or is that a pattern? It is. I didn't know if those stripes are just a pattern on the door. They look pretty symmetrical until you actually look directly at them and see one's steeper than the other. Alright, so let's go let the king. Let's go let the king know that his boys are making executive decisions behind his back, and we can't have that. Look at his legs. He looks like a zombie. That's hilarious. Alright. Hey, sir. You bitch. Alright, let me sit down so I can speak to my king. Alright, king.
You find out something about them soldier boys yet?
Soldier boy, I tell him. Do you know what's funny? Soldier boy is... No, sorry. This game is 3 times older, right, than Soldier Boy was to this game when this game came out. So Soldier Boy, tell him, is the distance between Soldier Boy, tell him, right, Superman by Soldier Man, Soldier Boy, the age between that song to this game, 3 times the amount of time has passed since now, and this game. Anyway, the NCR is distributing supplies in a building by the old tram station.
Handing out supplies? Like food and stuff? That ain't nothing to get ruffled over. You find anything else?
Exactly. It seemed for... Well, no, because this makes it look like they're the bad guys. It seemed fairly innocent.
Nothing's innocent in Freeside. You should know that by now. No, I'm guessing they're doing something they know will cause a row, like keeping the food all to themselves. Ah, that would explain the goons. They're here to keep people like my friends away from the food.
No.
That ain't something I support. No, sir.
No. No. They said someone was sent to discuss the issue with you.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. They said what?
The man was attacked and driven off.
Huh. That would explain why they're all riled at us. Seems like we have a big misunderstanding. What the hell?
Yeah, exactly.
King, we've got problems.
Lay it on me. What's going on?
There's a shootout going down near the train station. It's Pacer and some strangers. Might be NCR.
See?
What is that fool doing? I need you to head out there and try to defuse the situation. Tell them I'm willing to cooperate.
Exactly. Yeah. And now we're gonna go kill Pacer.
Hi.
Well, if we can. I'm not sure that... I'm not sure the Pacer has to die. But I'm pretty sure if I kill him, the king doesn't mind. It's funny, it says you take a sip out of your Vault 13 campaign. I was taking a sip out of my Dr. Pepper can. Well, okay, so I'm saving the game here. Because I want to try and kill Pacer if I can. But I don't know if it's gonna backlash. Alright, can I kill you? Wait, hold on. Hey, I didn't gain karma this time.
Are you here?
Yeah.
It's under control?
Yeah, you can... How can you so confidently say bullshit? Oh my god, they have a whole ass watchtower.
Draw a weapon and we will fire.
What? Who is shooting at? Oh, right, they're shooting at him. He's pinned down. I get it. Alright, what ones do we have? We're gonna collect all of them. Like Pokemon. Even though I've never actually played Pokemon, by the way. I guess I downloaded Pokemon Go, but this was back before I even had data, so I couldn't exactly enjoy it. My brother, he had data on his phone, so he enjoyed it, and he used it as an excuse to obviously go see this chick or whatever. Hey, let's go collecting Pokemon together. Alright, so... Uh-oh, I did it again. I'm gonna tell a friend. Oh, baby, baby. Can I avoid him? I feel like he's going to pull me into a conversation. But hold on, I can quick stab at the gamma. Let's see. Alright. Oh, these are the two, the guards. So that missionary we found, that missionary we found is actually, you know, the missionary. The missionary that we found. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this is him. So I wonder if I had killed him secretly earlier in the mission, would he not be stood here now? Or would they just get a generic to replace him? So who is this? Oh yes, Elizabeth. Elizabethan kitten.
This isn't really a good time. What did you want?
I wanted to say that the Pacer is a fool, and that the king wants to help with the relief effort.
Like he helped the envoy we sent?
That wasn't the king.
No thanks.
That wasn't him. He didn't even know an envoy was sent.
Then he should watch his back. We know for a fact that the envoy made it to their headquarters. Still, if the king's willing to deal with us, perhaps we can work something out. I'll tell my men to stand down.
Alright. You do that, Kieran. You do that, Kieran. Oh, there's no point. I was gonna fast travel, but wait, hold on. So what's this guy looking like a frickin' farmer for?
The Major gave us all a talk.
A sharecropper.
Guess she heard about some of the guys' night missions.
Yeah, that's fun, mate. So you can't actually go in here. This is a big old empty brick. Big old empty brick building. Ah, they could have at least sent some variety. They all have the same outfit. Oh, Pacer! I want to kill him. I feel like you do get to kill him at some point.
The king just sent a messenger over, saying these guys are off limits. He's probably already heard about what you did here. Looks like you get to be a hero. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Alright, bruv. Jealous much.
Lasers, plasma.
Where's the Kang? I think the Kang is upstairs. He's in like a dressing room, I think.
Word is those tough guy rangers are here. I ain't seen them myself, but how scary can they be?
Mm-hmm. Very. Yeah, it's a big building. Is this the king? The king has a really sweet pad. Yeah, there we go. This is a problem. I was using auto walk because I'm trying to eat a pizza and I don't want to get grease all over my keyboard. So I'm one-handed right now.
Maybe it's time for a little more talking and a little less fighting.
Yeah.
You've helped us plenty, so I'll tell you what. Just this once, name whatever you want, and if I can make it happen, it's done. Don't rush it, though. Toss it around in your head a little. You only get one favor from the king.
Alright. So what were we doing? We were finishing off these, right? And then, so one more level. Oh, I said by level 25. Maybe by level 24. Yeah, by level 24. I thought it was by level 25 that I'd have max on both. Now, there's no point evening these out, because then both of them I won't be able to do very hard. I'm trying to remember, there was that place I went to that that I said I'll come back to, that I actually ended up going back to. It's a place I had already been, and the second time I went there and I realized that there was a locked. I can't even remember where that place was. I don't know if it's more important to have very hard hacking, because that way, you know, if there's a safe, then I can just hack it and open it. But I guess it's more important to get the contents of the safe than a tiny little bit of XP. So, yeah, we'll have the lockpick. I'm going to be kicking myself if between now and the next level we get a freaking very hard hacking. Plus, as you guys know, I love hacking. But there we go. So we only have to deal with ruining, well, wasting, not wasting, but you know what I mean, using skill points that could potentially make my explosive. And now that I'm doing melee, see, that's why I'm so shit with a katana. I hit him so many times, that NCR trooper, heavy trooper. No wonder. Alright, so we want to get energy, and we want to get melee up as much as we can. So we don't have to worry about that, don't have to worry about that. That's done. Don't have to worry about that. That'll be done. 50 repairs, fine. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's only 4 more stats that I actually care about. So basically, if we're getting 16 per, then I can put 4 stats in every stat every time I level up. Or maybe I'll even them out first. So let's see, 60. So yeah, I'll put a bunch in here. I'll start evening them out, and then I can just climb all 4 of them. Each level up, each level up, each section will get 4. So yeah, and oh, it's not a perk level up, is it? It's 23. Alright, so I believe the favor that you get off the king is look at how tall the ceilings are. You know someone's well off when their ceiling is so fucking tall. It's like such a vibe too. Whenever you build a camp in Fallout 76 and you make it the ceilings really high, it just sends a nice message. Yeah, so I love that the man has 2 beds in here, but then he has this. Alright, so yeah, that's the king. So this wall right here is where the king's guitar sign, neon sign is outside, and so it's curious that there are windows here. Maybe the sign wasn't there originally, and then he commissioned it from Michelangelo. Either way, if I pick this up, I'm fine. Motherfucker, I am forever doing this. Basically, Z is to grab, pick up, and X is to auto walk forward. And literally every time, like 95% of the times that I go to press the grab key, I press the auto walk key, and vice versa. Anyway, yeah, so basically the king's favor is that you can take his dog off him. It is kind of crazy that I always thought it was crazy that he'd just give his dog away, because it's a fucking dog. You don't just, it's not like, you know, oh, let me sell you my old Xbox or my phone or whatever. It's a fucking dog. Anyway, let's speak to him and see if we can claim the Rex now. Well, I know we can, but what? He said think about a favor, and I thought the only thing you got was Rex. I didn't realize that it was air quotes a favor that you picked. So what are the other options? I don't think there are.
Things have been a lot better since you helped with those soldier boys. Thanks again. So, what can I do for you?
About that favor you owe me.
Ask away.
I want to join the Kings, so can you get me in the strip? I could use some money. I want to join the Kings.
Normally, we don't let outsiders join, and you be the first female king ever. But I think I can make an exception in your case. From this day forward, you're one of us, and no one in Freeside will mess with you if they know what's good for them. In addition, if you want to do something about that hair of yours, talk to Sergio. I'll let him know you're coming. Perhaps more importantly, you've earned the right to wear something a little more stylish. Here, wear it proudly.
Guys, that's really funny. I actually completely forgot that we were helping out the king so that we can get access to Sergio. It didn't occur to me that, oh yeah, you'd have to join the kings, because Sergio only does the hair for the kings. So if I reload the game and I ask for a different thing, like get me into the strip or give me money, which those two are basically the same thing. Yeah, I'll just use the quick save feature. So what other things can we get out of this? But so if I ask for money and I go to speak to Sergio, he won't do my hair. In fact, we're gonna go speak to Sergio now. And it was always exciting to see the king in the stream, because you know that you finally finished this quest. The quest always felt kind of long to me, but this time it wasn't too bad. Just being real, you know, it really didn't feel that bad. Feels bad, man. Oh, where? Oh yeah, Serge.
You want your hair done too? No.
Okay. Alright, so definitely can't do it even though you
Things have been a lot
poked
better
the
since you
king.
helped with those soldier boys. Thanks.
So, alright, so hold on. If I speak about, oh yeah, I think it's, so you got this.
I got
right. He doesn't, wait, hold on, let's talk about something. So, where'd you get the robot? He doesn't seem very happy.
He goes through
can I help somehow? Okay, so burden's interesting. Oh, maybe you need to do nothing but a hound dog. Maybe you need to do that before you can take him. I thought that you could just take him once you help the king. So
things have been a lot better.
In fact, I think you can take him before you've even finished this GI Blues. So, oh, isn't that funny that you can do the about that favor you owe me? Or you can just ask it here. You don't have to do that dialogue. So if I do that,
whoa there.
Not.
Not just anyone can be a... Second, I have to approve.
Oh,
but if you're fixing to...
So this is a question that you could ask before you finish it. So about that favor you owe me, now I want to be a king. Right, so there's actually quite a chunky, juicy, fat amount of dialogue you can do with him. So the next thing is, yeah, I feel like this was always the dialogue that gets him.
What about him?
Alright, so... Can I help? That should have started the dialogue. Yeah, I was gonna, Alright. So yeah, I do believe that we have to do this. Yeah, I do believe that Nothing But a Hound Dog, once we finish that, we'll be able to gather him. So... Alright, we're
Things
gonna
have been a lot better.
There's a juicy, chunky amount of dialogue, but we're gonna be doing the thing about that favor you owe me. So, I'm already in the strip, but ask that anyway. Money. So you can either ask for money, get in the strip, or join the Kings. It's funny, because to get in the strip, all you need is 2k. Alright, so how much money does he give me?
Caps are a little tight these days. But with our guards making more and those supplies coming in, I reckon I can spare some.
1,000? Oh! Oh, so you can either get $1,000 straight cash or $2,000 in value worth of going into the strip. So let's find out what happens when you go in the strip.
Things have been a lot better since...
Can you get me into the strip?
Sure can. I have a friend who has just what you're looking for. Has a shop over yonder by the east gate, named Mick and Ralph's. Just tell Ralph that I sent you, and he'll get you squared away.
So, yeah, isn't that funny? Right? Mick and Ralph's, to buy a passport is 500 caps, right? So if you go to the strip gate and you want to go in, it's 2,000. If you go to Mick and Ralph and you buy a passport, it's 500. So you're saving 3/4 of the price that you spend. So you're telling me, if you say to the king, can you get me into the strip? He will. That's only the value of 500 caps for the passport. But if you ask him for money, he'll give you $1,000. So you're better off asking for the money and then keeping 500 and still get an admittance to the strip. But yeah, so we are gonna take being a king member, and all that really does is. Now, he said people won't mess with you if they know what's good with them, so maybe that just means that the occasional Freeside thug won't attack us anymore. I don't know, but it seems that the only real benefit is we get the King's outfit, one of them, there's many which I like, and we get access to Sergio. So it is crazy that you have to do all this, and your reward is choose to be a member just to get Sergio to cut your hair. But alright,
things have been a lot better since
that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get Sergio to cut our hair, and then next time we'll be able to actually start the Old World Blues DLC, which in now that I think about it, I wish I did start it a bit earlier than I have. Anyway, about that. Wait, hold on. Let's ask this, because it's just going to be funny how I'm asking to join, and then I ask one more time. You say, yeah. Right, can I join the Kings?
Whoa there. Not just anyone can be a king. First of all, we usually only accept people native to the area. Second, I have to approve, and I don't. You haven't shown me you've got what it takes to be a king yet. But if you're fixing to join something fierce, stick around. And if you play your cards right, things might change.
Why isn't every man in Freeside in your gang?
We've tried to pass our philosophy on to the people of Freeside, but not everyone is ready to be a king. The kids love us, but the old-timers tend to shy away and keep to themselves, and they probably couldn't pull off the look anyway. As for the others, some people just plain don't respect others, and that's a no-no. If there's one thing I won't tolerate, it's lack of respect.
They couldn't pull it off anyway. Alright, so can I join the Kings? Nope, you don't have what it is yet. About that favor you owe me.
Ask away.
Can I join the Kings?
Normally, we don't let outsiders join, and you'd be the first female king ever. But I think I can make an exception in your case. From this day forward, You're one of us, and no one in Freeside will mess with you if they know what's good for them. In addition, if you want to do something about that hair of yours, talk to Sergio. I'll let him know you're coming. Perhaps more importantly, you've earned the right to wear something a little more stylish. Here, wear it proudly.
I wonder if Sergio is super happy that there's a female king now. Alright, I'm thinking of just giving up on this NCR thing. I really like changing my clothes every now and then, but only for this one thing. So yeah, we get the Jailhouse Rocker. There's like 2 other outfits you'll see them in. So this is obviously in fact, let's go downstairs and then we'll quick save. Yeah, so that's one of them here. That's a king outfit. Then the Jailhouse Rocker, which I'm wearing, and then I believe that there's another one. Then the king gets a unique outfit. Pacer gets a unique outfit. So that's 5 outfits right there. Plus, what is the outfit that I've got? So yeah, this is like the what's his name? You know, the guy this is the John Travolta greaser look. Jailhouse Rocker is obviously in reference to Jailhouse Rock by wait, what? When I hit the king, he ran up and opened this door. I should have left that save. I reloaded it because I couldn't stand the fact that oh man, so that door's bro, that door's meant to be open. Only the king can open it. So anyway, so yeah, you got the greaser look. Oh, that's different, isn't it? That is slightly different, I think. Yeah, and this look, right? So you got the leather jacket, you got the white tee, and then you got the Jailhouse Rocker, and then what does my... mine is probably actually this one, to be fair. It's probably that. So we have the Jailhouse Rocker.
Alright. I'll see you.
And we have that, but we don't have the plain white tee one. So we might have to find like a... We might have to find a I love that they just used the jump. I love that the Jailhouse Rocker has an icon, but the jumpsuit is what they use. So yeah, I bet that his outfit is what we get here. Yep, and if I kill you, sir, just for 1 second, just for 1 second, bro, I'm a good-natured rascal. So King's outfit. Okay, yeah. So I'm so scared I'm gonna press the quick save button and. Okay, yeah, so the only outfit that we don't have is this white tee.
What the shit? Oh my. This is how we do it.
Which is the Memphis Kid outfit. Okay, so the Memphis Kid outfit, I believe, actually, I think Pacer's outfit is... I can't find Pacer, I don't know if he's kicking about. So the Memphis Kid, the King's outfit, the Jailhouse Rocker, and actually, I said Pacer has a unique outfit. I think his outfit is the Jailhouse Rocker. So Memphis Kid, the King's that I have, and then obviously the Viva Las Vegas, which is the King's outfit. Hold on. Ah, it's a shame. I was gonna... So, where is Pacer? Because I remember, like, killing him. Oh, no, don't worry. Well, I'm gonna reload anyway, so... Yeah, I just want to find out one more time. It's called Viva Las Vegas. I want to see if it actually says Las Vegas, though. Barely doing any damage with that 10 melee. I didn't think I was going to do melee. It is Viva Las Vegas, so it's not Viva New Vegas, it's Viva Las Vegas. Okay, there we go. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's only 4 outfits, but still, that's quite a lot. That's quite a lot for like a secondary faction. Where are all the Jailhouse Rockers now? And where the hell is Pacer? I'm not looking through this maze of a building again. Alright, anyway, yeah, I'm pretty sure Pisa has the jailhouse rocker. Alright, so now that we've done all that, oh my goodness, let's go get our hair done. Let's go get our hair done. And I don't think King chills downstairs anymore now, so every time we want our haircut, we are just gonna have to walk this long way. Alright, so Gio.
You returned to me a king.
It's not Sir Gio, it's Sir Gio.
King yourself. It would be an honor.
It's Queen! It's ma'am!
Honor for me to do your hair. That is why you are here, yes?
No.
You wound me. You simply must let me have a go at that hair sometime. Anything you can imagine, I can style. I knew you'd be back. Ready for your entire life to change?
Yes!
Wonderful.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, I bet he likes that there's finally a female member so that he can work on female hair.
Then let's begin making a whole new you.
Hey, I'm only getting a haircut and not getting any, plastic surgery. That doesn't come till the DLC. So, now, that would actually work. And it has a bun. But, you know, I'm so boring. There's only one hairstyle that I like. Where is it? Yep, that's the only hairstyle that I like. And now that we have some lump on our hair, when we wear our beret, we should have it. I not gonna lie, I'm still digging the color. We'll try this because the eyebrows, but it's because she had a shaven head. That if she has lump under her beret now, then we're actually gonna leave it this color. Yeah, that looks sick. That looks so cool. She is, yeah, that, see, I don't mind that now. I don't mind the blue on her eyebrows because she has a lump. Alright, now for the moment of truth. Yeah! Okay, I can do that. I can't deal with her having a shaven head with the beret on. I can deal with her hair being weirdly colored. So there we go. That's it. We're now like a full-on N to the C to the R. She has a twinkle in her eyes. A twinkle. What about the down of the banner? So she's got a Pimp Boy 3000 and a full Ranger outfit. Wow. She looks very cool. Alright, let's get the f*** out of here. We finally done it, people. We finally done it. We finally... Do you know what? Since... I guess you are sort of there. Alright, fuck it. We'll spend a little time doing Rex's quest, and I was gonna end it here, but... it's still relatively early, so yeah, we'll make a start on Rex's questline, because all we have to do is go speak to Julie, is what he said. But yes, it's, as I said, a real shame. Oh, 1 second.
Why are you talking to me? Smoke these guys already.
Going to the Wrangler tonight? Where else?
I'll see you later. All right.
Hey there. You're the king's friend, right?
Things are tense on the strip right now. The head of one of Mr. House's families was killed. Time to lay low, you ask me.
Houston, we have a problem. The king is no longer there. Hopefully that means he's downstairs again. That is the upstairs. Is that? That can't be the upstairs. It is. Wait, are we on the bottom floor then? No? I thought the middle floor stairs. Oh, it's because like I don't actually. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So does that mean the king's down? Yes.
Hey.
Yes. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have to very carefully execute this. Alright. We're gonna have to hit the king and immediately put our weapon away. But yeah, okay, thank God. I thought he just permanently stays in his room now. Alright, so if I hit him... Oh my... What?
Oh, shit!
Oh, am I gonna...
Oh, shit!
Did I save it? I haven't know what to save. Is this destroying Pacer right now?
Yo,
Oh, I want him to run away.
Smoke these guys already.
Ah, he didn't run away. Alright, hold on. Last time, all I done was hit him like twice and he ran away. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get these guys to wait outside.
I'll sit tight.
Because I can hit them a bit longer. It's just these guys are absolutely ruining them. Why is the game? Why is the usage on my PC crazy right now? Alright, so what I have to do is hit him.
You want to over here?
Wait for him to run away. No, king. Nah. Fuck. There we go. I thought I quick saved before I hit him. Alright, so. That was lucky. Alright, I have to do my hair a living.
Nobody messes with the kings. You've got nothing.
Oh. Fuck, man. Ah. Whatever, whatever. Oh, maybe I'll just use console commands to open it before I finish. Because if you use a console command, it disables achievements, but only for that playthrough. I don't know what I went outside. Yeah, it uses. If you use a console command, it will disable the achievements. But if you save and quit and load up the game again after quitting the game entirely, achievements will be activated again, even if you have a save that's benefiting from whatever console commands.
Things have been a lot better since you helped with those soldier boys. Thanks again. So, what can I do for you?
Alright, so this building is interessante. K something something.
Near as I can tell, some sort of religious institution. Oh, I know it says school out front, but everything in here seems to be related to the worship of some guy from back in the day.
Yeah, this is also hilarious. They don't actually know what rock and roll is. They don't know what Albus is. They worship him, though. It's hilarious.
People used to come here to learn about him, to dress like him, move like him, to be him. If that's not worship, I don't know what is.
I mean, he's not wrong. His head's in the right place, but he's not quite getting it. If this was a school, what was taught here?
As far as we can tell, the guy that built this place was considered the coolest of the cool, and taught other people how to be more like him. People would come all around to learn how to sing, dance, dress, and even speak the way he did.
True, true. Tell me more about him.
Not a whole lot to tell. There were only a few books left in here when we found it, and those were rotted away. There were some posters left that were pretty well preserved, which is how we know all this stuff was based on the same guy. The thing of it is, we don't even know what his name was. All the posters just referred to him as the King.
The King? And that's where you got your name from?
Well, that and the giant sign outside. This place could have been the King's House of Dog Chow, and I still would have taken the name. But I like to think I keep the memory alive.
Yep, I believe you. Is that what you guys do? Pretend to be this guy?
Something like that, yeah. There were some working tapes here when we first got here, so we know what he sounded like. Sadly, they stopped working a few years back, so I sold them to a junk merchant who was passing through. Otherwise, I'd play some for you. All the outfits you see my guys wearing around were originally found in here too, along with more hair gel than you can shake a stick at.
They had hair gel? Let's talk about something else.
Sure thing. What'd you have in mind?
So, where did you get the robot doge? It's a cyborg doge. Get it right, lady. Alright, where did you get the cyborg doge?
I got Rex here from a salvager a few years ago. He was a little dinged up when I got him, but one of the followers fixed him right up.
Bro, you got him from the salvage? So, did one of old lady Gibson's dogs have a puppy that was like either attacked and hurt or deformed, and then they made Rex? Also, I love this Rex. I love it when they just freeze the game around the NPC you're talking to, and it's just like Rex just stood exactly still, and this part of his leg for a moment blended in, so I thought it was just a floating dog. You know, like that brain rot cat video with the cat in the middle that spins, right? And it's like the cat sat down so you don't see its front paws. That's what it looks like. It just looks like a little potato dog. Anyway, is there something wrong? He doesn't seem very happy.
He goes through spells like this from time to time. The followers said his brain is going bad or something.
Can I help somehow?
I don't know. Maybe. If you found a way to help my poor Rex here, I'd be much obliged. Your best bet will be to talk to Julie Farkas over at the old Mormon fort north of here. Maybe you'll have better luck than I did.
Julie Farkas. Alright, I'll go do that.
Alright. I'll see you later.
Alright, alright, alright. Hey, not a blow, no!
What's up?
Oh, and now that Pace is back. Moment of truth, is it a jailhouse rocker? Or is it unique? I'm guessing jailhouse rocker. Okay, I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm gonna save the game. I don't know if the... But I was about to press the F9, which will reload it. So yeah, F5 is saved. Alright, good. I was about to press F9. Whoa, 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 whoa. Only on Pacer, leave the doge. Oh wait, is this saved where I attacked them? Wait, hold on. Oh, okay, good, good, good. Wait, I was gonna say, of course the one time I'm not prepared. Of course the one time I'm not prepared to reload the game is obviously the time. Wait, hold on. If I take the key.
You got a death wish?
Let me guess. Actually, I'll just reload. So, the king's key, I'm guessing, opens that door. Now that I think about it, in fact. So.
Going to the Wrangler tonight?
Oh, come on, bro. What the hell? The king himself's coming to attack me. I hope I'm attacking the king and not the dog.
Don't mess with us.
Okay. Okay, the king... Okay, so the king's key... once I get Rex, I think I'm gonna have to kill the king. Yeah, I think I want his key. But the key doesn't matter, because at the end of this, I'm gonna go open that door. Yeah, why is it so... Why is the usage of my PC crazy when you come out here? Look at this, look at how freaking slow it is. There we go. Yeah, there's just something about the front of this building is super, like... I'm scared it's gonna crash. You know how it be crashing all the time. It's like how this, if it crashes just through a loading screen, it should be primed for crashing right now. There we go. In fact, we'll yeah, I don't know why like a freaking, I don't know, 16-year-old game is causing my modern PC to seize up like that. Look, what all of a sudden about Freeside is causing this shit? I'm gonna save and reload. I guess it'll be fine in here because this is small. Or not. I think, okay, I'm actually gonna, before the game crashes, I'm gonna reload the game. Whoa. We'll also do a quick save cleanup as well since we're here. So, look at that, save 45. Save 45 and 2 zigzags. Baby, that's all we need. We can go to Freeside after dark and show those tumbleweeds as Mary and her auntie. I don't know how to make a clean remix to 45. What's even cool? Colt 45, I think it's good. I'm trying to remember what save. Oh, Vault 34. Yeah, so Vault 34. Yeah. So, Vault 34, save 34 is where, yeah, so I can delete every save up to 34. And the next save is going to be 35. We're at 45 right now. We're going to quit the game. We're going to exit that bitch. Now, hopefully when we reload, it should be Gucci. Yeah, we speak to Farkas. Only got a couple minutes now anyway. I should really be ending the stream and getting ready now anyway. Alright, so let's see. Speak to Farkov. We'll finish. Yeah, there we go. Now the game's all nice. It just needed a refresh. Maybe that's why the game crashes so frequently. It needs a refresh. Anyway, Farkas! Have you seen my new hair, Farkas? Look, check me out. Check out my new hair, Farkas. I'm not punk like you anymore, but I'm still cute. Alright! You walk away from me, bitch!
I sincerely hope the NCR are getting supplies in place to defend against an attack, because it looks like the Legion has plans for the dam again.
With the hair like that, she just looks like a fucking character from Saints Row 2. The Kang said you could tell me more about his Robotnik dog.
Rex? It breaks my heart every time I see him.
I know.
He's such a good dog.
Wait, you go to the school? So you can't heal him?
No. Rex's condition is way beyond anything we can handle.
Oh,
he requires
no.
brain surgery and some sophisticated cybernetics work, too.
But you guys at the clinic have an auto-dodge. So there's no chance he'll ever get better?
I didn't say that. While no one here has that kind of expertise, I do know of one man.
I really want to know what that tech is on the lab coat. It's obviously not a body cam, but that's the only thing in real life I can think it is the equivalent to. I used to think it was a walkie-talkie, but that doesn't seem like a walkie-talkie.
Who might fit the bill. There's an old scientist named Dr. Henry who reportedly specializes in this sort of procedure.
Where was... Oh, that's Jacobstown!
He'd probably be your best bet. Last I heard, he was living up in Jacobstown, far to the northwest.
Yeah! You've been very helpful.
No problem.
You're welcome, lady. You're welcome. Alright. Why does she always do this? Alright, let's go. Why did she always blank when you finish the conversation? What's this? What quest are we doing? Nothing but a hit. Oh, right. We have to just see the Kang. We don't actually go to Jacobstown yet. Oh, maybe we tell the Kang, and then the Kang gives us.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right? The king says to keep up the good work, and said to give you this.
and you got a problem with it when they said, hey, you're the guy, and I'm like, you have a problem with it? It's funny, he's like, the king said to give you this. Oh, I didn't actually see what he gave me. It is funny because I'm gonna watch the replay of the stream. It is funny because I'm literally going to see the king now anyway. It said, oh, I missed it. The text was too small on the screen. Yeah, I didn't get to see it, unfortunately. Oh wait, hold on. The stream's gonna replay again on a different screen. Hopefully, I'll see it. It's so funny each time. All right, so Kang, speak to me, boy.
Things have been a lot better since you helped with those soldier boys. Thanks again. So, what can I do for you?
Oh, squirrel on a stick, it said. Alright, so Julie Farkas said Dr. Henry in Jacobstown can treat Rex a million.
She said what? Why didn't she just say so when I was there? Actually,
lol.
Think of it, I was pretty angry when I went down there.
Well, maybe she didn't know.
I recall something about upending a few tables, maybe knocking out one of her doctors. Anyway, that's incredible news.
It is, isn't it?
There's too much going on around here for me to make a trip like that. And I need...
Bro, say no more, fam. I've got it.
Need all of my guys just to keep things settled.
Give me your dog. Just hand your dog over to a complete stranger that you met 3 days ago that's been helping you. Just do it. Give me your dog, man.
Here. You seem to be awfully interested in my boy Rex here.
Then again, in a world like Fallout, you know, you love your dog so much you would take that risk. You wouldn't want your dog to suffer, and at the risk of like some stranger that has in fact been helping you, you probably would take that risk.
And you've done some good work for me already. I'll tell you what.
I'll tell you what.
Get Rexy here to that doctor, and I'll lend him to you. What do you say?
Oh, absolutely. Oh yeah, that's it. He just comes out with us. He's not actually fully ours. That's true. We still gotta, like, if we dismiss him, he goes back here to the Kang. Alright, absolutely. I'll see to it that he gets better.
I can't thank you enough. Now, there's a few things you should know about old Rex here if you're going to be traveling together. First, he hates rats. Can't stand the things. Giant rats, mole rats, doesn't matter.
Does that mean he's gonna kill the rat that they're chasing outside the fort? I really hope not.
He catches a whiff of one, and he's off like a shot after him. He's normally pretty obedient, but you might have to chase him some if he goes after one of the little varmints. Second, he doesn't like hats, or the people wearing them. Don't ask. I have no idea why.
What, he doesn't like hats?
Maybe because it rhymes with rats. That should be it, though. Other than the occasional bad spot when his brain starts hurting him, that is. But I'm hoping you'll see to that.
Yeah,
I wish
I'll
you
fix
both luck.
that.
Take care of my Rex now, you hear? Rex,
yeah.
This is your new master.
Yeah.
Protect her as you would.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, Edwin, you've been loyal to me.
Meaning anything to you, lady?
You've been loyal to me, Edwin, and in return, I'm telling you to fuck off. It is curious that they don't have an option here to send them home. You always have to dialogue them to send them home. All right, Eddie. As a reward for being so loyal to me, you're fucking off. You're going. You're going. You're hoeing. You're coing. Wait, hold on, Edwin. Oh, I forgot to see if he had anything on him. All right, Rex a million. Your ass is mine, son. I think we should travel together. Oh, look at how cute you are. Search and mark perk. Alright, so. Goodbye.
Personal space.
Oh, he's a bit persuaded to say goodbye. How much space? Are you beaten? Wow, he has the same amount as Edwin.
Going to the Wrangler tonight?
Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go see if he chases that rat, and if he does, we're gonna reload it.
Personal space meaning anything to you guys?
Bruv, I'm in the Kangs. I'm a Kang. Alright, so are you... So we're just gonna have to...
It can be bought.
We're gonna have to fast travel to the strip to get inside the east side. Alright, where's that rat? Well, I guess we can just risk... Yeah, well... Oh! Okay, we're safe. Good boy, Rex. Good boy. Good boy, Rexy boy. Oh, look at how cute you are. Look at how cute you are. Oh, shit. Oh, right. Okay, we're on the same side. Alright. We're on the same side. Settle down, little one. Oh, okay. So I shouldn't have put my hat on. I wish I could have reloaded, but shit.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to.
All right. Well, whatever. At least we get to see her luscious hair. So, yeah. All right. Let me see here. How you feeling, boy? Oh yeah, he's still sick right now. All right, let's go get you to see the good doctor. Let me guess. I'm gonna have to do this quest. Guess who I saw today? I'm gonna have to do that quest in order for this doctor to help us do this quest, right? Jakobstown and the town of Jakobs. Jakobstown. Yo, Josie, how is it going? Heyo! Alright, let's go see the good Dr. Henry. Look at this place during the day. We haven't seen it like this before. Alright, let's go. Oh my goodness, the imposing third-gen super mutant. So yeah, let's go see Henry. Alright, at Jacobstown. Whose town? Jacobs. Alright, bitch. Alright, turn your ass around!
Is there something else I can do for you?
Yes, something's wrong with my cyber dog. It's called a cyborg, but whatever. I was told to come to you.
It's neural degradation. Biomed gel can only preserve a living brain for so long, so you'll need to find a replacement. I haven't left Jacobstown in years, but there was one woman in Novac.
Oh,
Gibson.
Who?
I remember
Oh,
her
Lady
living
Gibson.
with a pack of hounds. Aside from her, I know that the Fiends and Caesar's Legion fight alongside dogs.
Oh, I actually have
There could
them.
be viable specimens among them, if you can get to them.
Yes, I have a new brain for Maximilian.
Very well. Show me what you brought so that I can analyze its potential.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do I need a, I got a brain from Lupa, the mother of many Legion mongrels. Okay, now, here's the thing, right, because that's what we done. We went to the fort and killed Lupa, right? If we're replacing the brain on Rex, isn't that replacing who Rex is? Doesn't the personality come from it? So, I got a brain from Lupa, the mother de many Legion mongrel, but there's also the dogs that the Fiends have in the Vault 21. I think, no, Vault 21's the, I forgot what Vault it is, but we've already been there. And then there's also, it might be Vault 22. I'm trying to remember what, I think Vault 22 is the one with the trogs. Either way, the green trogs. Either way, so that's an option, but then we can go see old Lady Gibson because we haven't seen what she's to offer. So I don't know if I'm comfortable putting the brain of a Legion mongrel into Rex, but I also don't want to put the brain of a Fiend dog into Rex either, so I think old Lady Gibson's the way forward. So, yeah, let's see what he says to this, and we can reload if this actually confirms it happening. Okay, there we go.
Let's take a look. Exceptional synapse responses. Descended from some type of cattle dog, I imagine. If you want me to transplant this brain into Rex, he'll become more durable.
Okay, let's hold off on the transplant. Well, he said that that's actually a really good brain. Again, look, if we're replacing the brain, right, on this dog, that is the dog. Rex, as we know him, is that. If you have trouble with Deathclaws, yeah, so what is the Vault? Because the Vault 22 is this one, yeah, so I wouldn't say Vault 21, but Vault 21 is the Vault at the Strip, the casino. Vault 3, right, nice. Okay, so let's go see old Lady Gibson. But yeah, so, where do you get pushy, by the way? Alright, let's see what Gibson...
So, you're back?
And isn't it funny that both the side companions, both Eddie and Rex, have ties to old Lady Gibson? Isn't that quite funny?
Now, where did we leave off?
Alright, so, Dr. Henry sent me, I need a new brand for my Cyber Dan.
Dr. Henry? Now there's a name I haven't heard in years. Hard to believe he's still alive. As for your request, it's a bit ghoulish if you ask me, but Ray is pretty old, and I'll probably have to put him down soon enough.
Fuck, man.
As for the price for this favor, 700 caps sounds about right. Ray's like family, and I've got other dogs to take care of.
So, okay, now hold on. Look, let me just barter it down. What brain? Okay, now hold on. I'm not gonna have this dog die. Let me see here. I'm so sorry, I forgot, but I'll search it up to you. I'll be back in a bit. Oh, nice. Well, I'm finishing the stream now. I actually have gone over by quite a bit, but it only makes sense that I fit this last little minute Jacobstown related quest in, since the name of the stream is about Jacobstown. So, alright, so I want to know what the brains do. Ray's brain, right? So Ray's brain gives me Faithful Protector, which Rex gets 25 damage on attacks. Solid damage boost. Comes with happy memories of a well-loved pet dog. Easiest and most moral option. It says no killing an innocent or fighting tough enemies. You are killing an innocent. You're putting down a dog. It says, so I'm guessing where it says no killing an innocent, it's talking about killing. It's talking about killing Looper. So, excellent durability. Okay, so what do we get? Rex gets 10 damage threshold. So if we go for Looper, he'll get more damage threshold, more durability. Let me see here. Fits Rex's backstory perfectly. He was originally a Legion cyberdog from Denver. Okay. So basically, and Violetta's brain. Oh, maybe Violetta. Oh, I think Violetta is the innocent that he was talking about, and then the killing people is the fighting tough enemies is killing the Legion, and killing an innocent is killing Violetta. She's just a dog. She gets the speed demon. Rex will get the speed demon, which gives him 50% movement speed, 50 plus. He becomes super fast and aggressive. No, I'm not too worried about that. I think we'll just give Rex Looper's brain then. Looper's brain, as it says, it fits Looper's backstory. We don't have to kill Ray. Where is Ray? Call me. So if I choose Ray's brain, then this dog would die. So yeah, what we'll do then is we'll give Rex Looper's brain. You know? I'm not trying to have no innocent dog died. If the dog's getting on, then let it still finish off its life, not kill it. It's in Ruby Hill Mine. Oh, isn't that curious how they have Ruby Hill Mine? They have Silver Peak mines. It's like a silver mine, a ruby mine. Obviously, I don't think it's as simple as that. Maybe it's just got a fancy name. But anyway, so. Oh, look at that. I fucking knew it. I said that. I said that there was one of these, but I didn't know it was Mount Charleston. I thought it was the Jacobstown snow globe, but it's actually, it's because we're on the Mount Charleston right now, but the actual place is called Jacobstown. So actually, I guess these bobbleheads are pre-war, and so it wouldn't make sense that it just wouldn't make sense to have a Jacobstown bobblehead unless like Marcus made it himself. So yeah, the bobbleheads are pre-war collection. So yeah, Mount Charleston, and it reminds me.
If the NCR ain't got to worry about Caesar no more, it should worry about improving the lives of regular folks around here.
So what we'll do is
something else I can do for
the
you?
other thing is I forgot to grab the Nellis Air Force Base. I keep forgetting to grab it. So to finish this off, we'll give Rex a new brain.
Very well. Show me what.
Alright, so we're going to give it Looper, the mother of Legion mongrels. Alright, so transplant the brain, Doctor.
Have a seat. This will take a while.
I don't have a lot of time. Blood of the Legion. Rex has gained the Blood of the Legion perk, making him harder to kill. Yes, he has damage threshold. Nothing but a hound dog. Yeah. Are you better now, boy? Are you better now, boy? Yeah, how you feeling, boy? Oh, look at how cute you are. You're certainly looking better now my IRL doge is here. Come this side, baby girl. Good doggy. I wanna take a closer look at you. Your dog, yeah. The painting of the yeah, exactly, the painting of the bull. Yeah, he's a Legion dog. He's a Legion cyber dog. He originally came from the Legion. Your brand cars. Fresh and healthy, you're mechanical. Battered, scorched, and scratched. And stop examining racks. Okay, so let's... Okay, now that Rax has been sorted out, Drax, wow, so Dr. Henry didn't even make us, you know, didn't even force us to do the thing to help him out. He actually, he just straight up allowed it, you know, he just straight up allowed it. I think it was in the museum, right? I think the NFB, the NAFB was in the museum, so let's go grab it. Did I already grab it? I didn't already grab it. Nice. So there's only 3 bobbleheads left in the game that we don't have. And I did say that Jacobstown would have one. Alright, so let's go. Yeah, we're safe to go there. Don't worry, we have plenty of stuff that we can help the strip out with. Are you gonna fight me? Yeah, don't worry, we have plenty of reputation that we can earn to make the strip like us again. Alright, let's go. I'm running out of time so badly right now, but I just want to squeeze all this in. Alright, there we go. So, now that Rax has been sorted, let's go tell the can.
Word is those tough guy rangers are here. I ain't seen them myself, but how scary can they be?
Oh man, of course the Kang is upstairs doing his thing whenever we need the Kang. What is that? Oh. Of course the Kang. Where the hell is the stairwell? I thought the stairwell was here. I literally thought that was it there. Oh, okay, alright. So it's the middle floor and then the final stairwell. Alright, Kang! Good news, Kang!
Why, Rexy, you look all better, boy. Good as new. Did my Rexy get a new brain?
He sure did! Wait, he sure did!
You're a man of your word, no doubt about it. Can't thank you enough. If you want, hold on to Rex for a little while longer. I'm sure he'd enjoy that. Was there anything else you wanted?
Well, I would like to allow Rex to have a fun time, but at the same time, Eddie is getting scared.
All right. I'll see you later.
All right, nice. So, Rex, you be a good boy now. I'll see you later, bro. It was fun having you, but you don't like Eddie, and well, for that, oh, see you later, Doge. Oh, but hey, you don't have to lob around being sick now. You can just chill with a Kang, feeling like a new canine. You know, you can chill with the Kang. I love that he disappeared when really he's He's literally coming here anyway. It's like, let me teleport him to where he needs to be. Oh, he needs to be here anyway. So let's go see if he's in here. Alright. There he is. Hello, boy. Oh, look at how cute you are. See ya. Alright, and now we'll finally go to Primm, go meet Slim, have a gym, and go out on a whim. Boom. The Nash residence. We go to the NR to get the NCR. Yeah, baby. Alright, follow me, bro. No. Elder! Elder, get your ass here, son. What are you doing? Okay, follow me, bitch. Boom. I'm kidding. You're not a bitch, Edwin. So we have yeah, 2 of those pre-recordings so far. Okay, so Eddie is back on. All right, boom, 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 I want you in my room, together and forever, forever in my room. All right, so we've had a little save cleanup. We're gonna wait till it's nighttime. All right, and then when it's nice and dark, we'll take a picture outside the front of the Kangs. We'll take a picture outside of the Kangs, and then we'll finish it there. Yeah. All right, that's good enough. Alright, let's go to the Kang, baby. I thought the side that, yeah, I was gonna say, I thought the side that had the strip is where the Atomic Wrangler and stuff is, or maybe, should I take a picture in front of it? Nah. We'll take a picture in front of that when we do talent pool, which again, I'm still unsure if it is, oh no, wait, before I find a nice little picture, let me, okay, there we go. Alright, we'll just quit like that. Load, yep, 34. Alright, let's get a nice little picky. I would put my Kang's outfit on, but again, it's, I don't know. Yeah, fuck it. There we go. Boom! Alright, Sav of the Gamma should be the 35th Sav of the Gam. Right, let's check it again. And look at that, boom, look at our little scrapbook of pictures that we got, you know? Let's have a quick scroll through it, why not? Time's already gone, you know. What's an extra 2 seconds? Yeah, our adventures around the Mojave. You know what I'm saying? Look! Oh, I thought that was Julie. It wasn't. It was a lady that's guarding the fort. Haha! Duplication, baby. Across the nation, baby. Yeah, I can't believe how long it took us to get a picture. Okay, so now I know what LVBS means. Boulevard Station, right. Okay, Boulevard. Yeah, so it took us so long to finally get a picture in front of the monorail. Benny's dead, the embassy, strip, and then boom, and then free. I love that I have all these pictures in our scrapbook of the strip, and then it's after with the strip we'd finally done stuff in Freeside. So yeah, there we go. Freeside, Mick and Ralph's, the Gomorrah when we got shunned, the lady in Vault 21, Sarah Lyons. Sarah, she had like a German name, Windtrube, I forget. And now we are a proud and true member of the Kangs, baby. So yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. As always, catch you on the next one. If we are not streaming on Sunday, which is tomorrow, then we will definitely be streaming on Monday. See y'all. See you, Walnut.